Welcome in, Rhino Nation, for Game 3 of the triple header. Let's go. We got the Chicago Bears and the San Francisco 49ers. Lovely. The battle of the NFC. They're fighting for the number 1 seed. So, yeah, this is for all the marbles, pretty much. So, this is a big-time game. Caleb Williams, Brock Purdy. I know what you're thinking. Caleb Williams, Brock Purdy. Really big-time game? Yeah, that's the state of the NFL. Right here, right now. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Who would have thought the Bears are one of the best teams in the league? And the Niners, with all their injuries, one of the best teams in the entire league. But these are the facts of the case, and they are indisputable. Oh, I've got to set up the green side. I sat on the couch and relaxed for a few minutes and forgot to do that. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Let me make sure the vertical side is right. Yeah, I just got to get that ready when it's ready. A few more minutes to kick off. We'll see what you guys want in a moment. I'll get to the chat in a second. Just make sure I have everything set up over here. Should be a doozy of a game. Doozy. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, one side is good, the other side is good. Forgot about the green, my bad. Your brain does not work good with puzzles, says the Sticks. Welcome in, Sticks and Giants fan and Mega. Thank you for showing up and showing out, people. Let's see. Okay. Un momento, por favor. The year is winding down. Hopefully everybody had a good holidays. Getting ready for New Year's Eve on Wednesday, because we'll be streaming on all day on Wednesday and all day on Thursday to start the year strong. So we will be doing that hardcore. Did I get a poll up there? I did. On the horizontal side. Boom. What up? Hamilton is back. Mega. And KC. And X is Go Chiefs. X, what? Let's go 49ers, says Ty. Yeah, the 49ers should win, but you never know what's going to happen. You never freaking know. This year is upside down. You would not be good at Lego cars? Yeah. My nephew is a monster at the Legos, but I had fun with Legos for a little while as a kid, but nothing crazy for me. On puzzles, I can do with that. I don't go out of my way to do any puzzles, as we've been streaming all day and streaming all night. Ready for Sunday night Bears. What's going on? 3D on the vertical side. Going for the Bears. Mega. Yeah, we got to keep it easy and no spoiling. No spoilers. You must wait for the Rhino to call it. All right, let's go with 1 for the Bears and Niners 2. Who you guys rolling with? Put it on the vertical side as well. To say yay, Bears in a 1 and the Niners 2. Sunday Night Football, baby. It's good, but it ain't no, what's his name, Hank Williams Jr. is the real deal. Miss him doing all the Sunday night. For all my Rhino friends here on Sunday night. That's what we need. I need to take a little twist out of his song and put that on my channel. What up, analysis? High scoring. If the Bears can stop CMC, they got a chance. If Purdy plays like he did against the Colts, the Bears might not have any chance. It's a toss-up without Kittle. No Kittle today? Out there in Santa Clara, Levi Stadium. Both teams 11-4. fighting for the top. Niners 34-27, says the Deacon. No Kittle. Dunze inactive. That's big. Case Keenum. No big deal. I don't see Kittle on the list. Where's Kittle? Caleb Williams, 3,400 yards passing. Mac Jones leads the Niners with 21-51 because Purdy missed a lot of time. 13 touchdowns, 6 picks for Jones. 23 touchdowns to 6 picks for Caleb. Nice. What up, Mike P? Mike P is back. DJ Moore leading the Bears with 664 yards receiving. McCaffrey trying to get 1,000 yards on the season receiving, which would be amazing. He needs 151 more to get there. Sweat with 9.5 sacks, almost at double digits. That's pretty nice for the Bears. Pretty nice. And the Bird Watcher. You got to give me the updates, Bird Watcher, what I miss. Welcome in, Bird Watcher. Welcome in, welcome back. Make sure you guys go check out Orioles Bird Watcher. Subscribe to his channel for all your Baltimore Orioles needs. And he's also doing MLB The Show all the way to March to get you ready for baseball. Why? Because the Bird Watcher loves baseball. As I love the football, he loves the baseball. So you got to go over there and sub it up. Hello, my man, DJ Moore. Oh, I didn't see it on the list. He's inactive. It didn't show up. It's not showing up on the screen. So that's a big swing and a miss for the Niners. I still think the Niners are going to take it, but we'll see what CMC can do. Tungus is going to have to step up, and Pharrell for no Kittle. But there is only one Kittle. He is a beast. He is the man. He's hilarious. He's awesome. Amazing personality and amazing tight end on the field. Without a doubt. Is that the same Sweat from the Skins? I believe it is. I believe it's Montez Sweat, right? You're a Blue Jays fan. Hey-oh, you're like Dallas. Dallas likes the Blue Jays. Well, loves the Blue Jays. She is all about the Canada. All right. Let's see. We'll fix the screen when it's just about kickoff time in 2 minutes. 2 minutes to blast off, people, and the bots have already blasted off. Man, oh man. Welcome in, people. Sunday night. The third and final stream of the night. I hope this is a close game. Hopefully it's action-packed. I would think this would be a lower scoring game with the defenses, but let's go with something like 24-21 Niners. I kind of want to see the Bears win, though. Just for kicks and giggles. You know? You guys know. You guys get it. Am I right? Make sure you guys vote in the poll. Vote it up, vote it up, vote it up. Every little thing helps out the YouTube algorithm. So that's what we need. Let's see who's out there in Streamland. Me, of course. We got the delay. The Football Nation. The Big Bopper. And that's all I'm seeing right now. 31-24, says the analysis. All right. Maybe. Okay. Let's see if our buddy is live. It's not up and going. It is not ready. Birdwatcher, it's not ready. He is not ready. Man, oh man. All right, silly bots. You can keep chatting it up, but we will keep hiding you forever and ever. What up, Techno? Welcome back. Techno in the building. There's those bots. There's those bots we were talking about. Going nuts. All right. Come on, let's get to the game. Enough of this nonsense. It's 6:21. Rhino time. 8:21 on the East Coast. It should be kickoff time. That's what time it should be. But it's not. We're here and they got us waiting. Silly NFL. Bears and the Niners. On the path to the Super Bowl. Both teams in the playoffs wanting that number 1 seed. We ain't ready. You heard your name scream. Yep. They ain't ready. It is not up and going yet. It's just about kickoff time as Melissa Stark talks to Purdy on the sideline. He looks like an older Fitzy. "17 touchdowns, 8 picks on the season, but he was dynamite last week. He missed 8 games this season. And they're able to fight through with Mac Jones, the ex-Patriots. Ex-Crimson Tide, who better get crushed by Indiana on New Year's Day. That's how we start the new year. Indiana crushing Alabama to move on in the playoffs. That's all I got to say about that. 2 more likes to 30, and then we're on our way to a hundo and beyond. It is Fitzy. Who knew? Fitzy on the Niners, playing quarterback. Crazy. All right, just about kickoff time. You know the deal. Cue the music. Bang. Boom. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, buddy. All right. Man, oh, man. All right. The Niners, Bears, and Seahawks still have a shot at the number 1 seed. If the Niners win today and beat the Seahawks next week, they're the number 1 seed. That is insanity at its finest. Getting people riled up at Levi Stadium. All right, they're lined up for the kickoff. Let's see who's getting the ball. Foghorn Leghorn? Foghorn Leghorn at the game. Just kidding. There's some cheerleaders bopping around. All right, Santos out to kick it off to the Niners to start the action. Sky Moore and Brian Robinson Jr. set for the return. The Niners in their normal reds and the Bears in their white tops, their white jerseys and black letterings and numberings. All right, here we go. Returning it from a yard deep in the end zone, right to left past the 20 to the 23. The Sky Moore on the return. Bam. All right, let me go fix the vertical side. Brock Purdy out there. Christian McCaffrey, of course. Juice check. Jawan Jennings. Ricky Pearsall's back. And Pharrell's getting the start for the tight end in replacing the Kittle. All right. Bam. All right, there we go. Silly ankle. All right, from the 24-yard line, shotgun Purdy. And throws it up top. Slant intercepted right away. Off the deflection to the 25-20. 15-10. 5. Pick 6 on the first play. Bonkers. Unbelievable. Touchdown Bears. This is wild. Crazy. 1 play, 1 touchdown. Holy crap. Holy. Edwards, number 53, off the deflection. Pick 6, baby. Wow. Unreal. And the Bears up 6-0. TJ Edwards to the house. Bam. Good coverage. Deflected. Oh, man. Number 1 with a deflection on the tight coverage. Purdy trying to force it in there. And bang! Pick 6, baby. Oh, man. Snap, hold, kick, 7-0. Just like that. And the bird watcher is loving it. Da Bears. Yes, TJ, it is you. Seriously, Raider. Seriously. I'll pick 6. Glorious. Yeah, Jalen Johnson's the one with the breakup. The PBU that caused the pick. Jalen Johnson, numero uno. And Edwards does the rest. With the blocking, of course. Man. Did I say the Niners are going to win? I was just capping. Joshing. Joking. Being a silly goose, some would say. Thanks for being on both sides there, James. Awesome stuff. What a start. What a start. Da Bears. What a pool. Welcome. The flippin' Bears. Oh, there's a gift in the Discord for the Rhino. Hello. Kicks it off. Lets it bounce in the end zone for a touchback. I didn't get anything yet there, bird watcher. All right. The Bears defense out there again. You guys know the Niners offense. Purdy with a pick. Na. Is there a native QBR? 0 is the worst. And he's got a 0 for sure right now, analysis. Play action fake. Rolling out to the right side. Throws it up top. Off the mark. Incomplete. Too high. No flag. No nothing. Going to Pearsall. You get 0. 0 for 2 and a pick 6. This is not Prime Purdy. Prime Purdy was last week against the Colts. Oh, man. All right, here we go at the 35. 7-0 Bears. The Bears. Motion up top. Pitches it up top to the CMC. Follows his blockers. And gets about 3. Not much there. We get a lot of DJ Moore today for the Bears with no Odunze the last few weeks. But that's when the Bears get on offense. For now, it's Niners at the 37, 38. What a mega. It's not over yet. Purdy over the middle. Bang, on the money. First down to the 44-yard line of the Bears. Nice little catch there, Farrell. No, it's Tungus. He should be the man starting, not for Farrell. It just started. Oh, man. Here we go. Hands it off up the middle. CMC doing work for 9 to the 35. Oh, Birdwatcher, that one's a classic. I love that one. The anger, the madness, and sadness all in one picture. Yeah, 5 touchdowns, 1 pick last week against the Colts. 295 yards. Most touchdowns in a game since Steve Young when they won back in the day. Back in the 90s against the Chargers. Going to be a great game, folks. We hope so, Deacon. We hope so. And second and uno, stutters. Ooh, close to a first down. I don't think he got it to be 3rd and 1. Funniest start to a football game you've ever heard. Da Bears. The freaking Bears to the pick 6. That was awesome. If you ever get a tattoo. Yeah? What of it? Man, oh man. Just about 3 minutes in. Niners trying to do some work after Purdy threw a touchdown to the wrong team. And motion down low, play action fake. Purdy looking downfield. Batted down over the middle. Incomplete. Well done. Bang. Knock it down. That was Booker. Big boy Booker. Jumping up. Slapping it down. What up, RC? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Boom. Boom, shakalaka boom. All right, goal of the stream, 15 subs. Let's get to 5560. 5560. That is our mission. Rushing forward, throws it up top, and squeezes it in between a couple defenders for 7. Tungus with the reception yet again. It'll be 3rd and 3. Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world? Let's hear it, Cool Water. Let's go, old Jim Carrey. You got this. Hey, Flo. What's the soup of the day? Oh, it's the soup du jour. That's the soup of the day. That sounds good. I'll have that. All right, from the 26er. Purdy on the center, 3rd and 2, play action fake, pressure, stepping up in the pocket. He's got time, he's got room, throws it, hits his man over the middle to the 1. It'll be 1st and goal for the Niners. Wow, Robinson with the grab. Almost gets a touchdown, but now there's a flag down. Holding on the defense, decline, 1st and goal at the 1. Bam, 25-yard reception to Cuckoo-Cachoo, Mr. Robinson. Robinson coming through. Purdy floated to him over the middle. Dangerous. Dangerous. A little bit dangerous. Does Purdy have what it takes to make ends meet? Floats it wide open. Back of the end zone. Tungus coming through with the tutty. And the Niners strike back. 2 touchdown passes for Purdy. Only 1 to his team, 1 to the other team. And it's going to be 7-7. How many times did I use that joke today? A lot. A lot. CMC touchdown, not coming. He throws it at Tungus wide open. They're like, we don't need to cover this guy. We'll cover Juice Check. But easy peasy touchdown for the Niners. And bangs it through. 7-7. Niners bounce right back. Gotta love it. And maybe we'll see some offense from the Bears after this kickoff. Stole your boys touchdown. That'll happen there, analysis. That will happen. That is going to happen. I should have set up the green side. Totally forgot, so decided to relax for a few. That game went long before, so... Oh well, what are you going to do? What you want? Were there more spoilers? If there's spoilers... Make sure you tag them and say that. Because this is becoming ridiculous. I heard this a bunch last game. There is no warning. You time them out and then you let them know what happened. They know they shouldn't be spoiling the play. We don't have to give a warning. We just time them out and then let them know what they did. What up, Brent? You will go in the corner and you will like it, people. You cannot be blasting it early. 4 minutes, 14 points. Hopefully you guys took the over, because, right, you guys were going to take the over? I didn't notice anything. Good. Good. No spoilers. No spoilers. We got another Christopher Nolan movie. It doesn't look like my style. The Odyssey doesn't look like my style. Anyways. The Raiders are in the prime position to get the number 1 seed. I think they said about 80% chance of getting that number 1. The number 1 pick. Not the number 1 seed, the number 1 pick. My bad. Number 1. The Giants handily beat the Raiders 34-10. Squashed them. Eagles held on to beat the Bills. Bills will be a wild card. Man, oh man, the Jaguars are 12-4. How about that? The Jaguars are 12-4. Who do I want to win? I don't want either team to win. I'm not rooting for either one. I'm a Colts fan. I just want to see a good game. I don't like or hate either of these teams. What up, prods? Who do you guys want? You let me know. 7-7 game. I don't care for or against the Bears or the Niners. What up, Snyder? What's happening? Welcome in, returning for the goal line, left to right, past the 20, 25 to the 29 by the Blackwell on the return. The Steelers suck today. They got destroyed, Lois. Comes down to next week, Lois. Steelers, Ravens. Cole Kmet and Loveland out there. Nice. Are they going to run a lot of 12 personnel? Probably. Spreads. Swift out wide. 5 wide, no running back. Jobs right to pass. And dumps over the middle to Cole Kmet for 7. As he catches it on the ground. 2nd and 3. I just want to see a sweet game. And we have some fun with the Rhino Nation today. Yeah, the Eagles beat the Bills today, Stacey. Yep. They held on. They stopped the 2-point conversion and got the dub. And motion up top. Fakes the handoff. Caleb checks it down. Bow! Batted down at the line. 3rd and 3. Elliott with the 5 on it. Bang! Congrats on the 2nd overall pick. Do the Jets have a chance to move on up? Or are they officially all the way at the bottom? Well, 2nd from the bottom. You play to win the game. Not always. Not always. And Josh back to pass. Looking. Pump fake. Running down low. And couldn't see if he caught that. Looks incomplete. Bam. Just going to Walker, but incomplete. I mean, the guys in the field play to win the game, but you got to put them in a situation so that they don't win. That's the only way to do it. Because the guys on the field are going to give 100%. They have to. So that's what they got to do. But you as the GM and the coach got to make it so that those guys are not good enough to win. Or you throw in some crappy play calls. That's how you can disguise it. Oh, no foul. Illegal man downfield. And it'll be 4th down for the Bears. Womp womp. So, what are you going to do? Sky Moore is set to return the kick. The Jets, they're pretty bad too. The Sucky Browns beat the Steelers. Shador Sanders beat the Steelers. And bounce to the 4 into the end zone. Touchback. Not always. Almost always. Almost always. Thanks for the subs, people. Just keep subbing. Just keep subbing. Yeah, the Jets might be up there. I don't know who's on the bottom. I'd have to Google it. I'd have to ask Jeeves who the projected top 5 picks are right now. What up, Sean? Bear down, bear down. That was not a good possession by the Bears. Not a good one. Man, oh man. Do I hear Manning? Manning on a commercial? It is Manning. You're hoping we're playing to win the game next year. Indeed. Indeed. They'll still have a quality pick. They'll still get their offensive lineman. They just could have got their offensive lineman and another first-round pick this year and probably a second round next year. That's what they could have got. An extra first and an extra second next year and still get the tackle, the offensive lineman they wanted. But you play to win the game. What is this? We're seeing some fights in hockey. The Winter Olympics, Friday, February 6th on Peacock. We got the Australian Open, tennis, coming up soon. Tennis in a couple weeks. When's the Australian Open? Who knows the exact dates of the Australian Open? And I want the dates of when it starts, not the prelims and all that crap. I want round 1, day 1. Who knows the first day? Oh, bird watcher. Killing me. Da Bears. What up, Vince? JT MVP. JT MVP. Who's my favorite player? JT MVP. Thanks, James. Who's yours there, Sean? Let me know, let me know, let me know. Got another sub. Oh, Williams out of the 10 for the Niners. That's not good. Well, good for the Niners that he's out of the tent. At their own 20, right to left, Niners. Purdy in the shotgun. He's got time to pass over the middle. Bang, hits his man to the 31. 11 yards on the catch. First down. Is that Tungus again? Tungus again. Was that a non-contact injury? Just all that weight on that right ankle. Didn't land right. The Sasquatches. Caleb. All right. Favorite player is Caleb. Cool. He's getting better and better in his second year. Hands it off up top. McCaffrey to the outside. Only gets 1. Do I think Drake May is the MVP? No, Stafford. Drake May's up there. Josh Allen's up there. Sam Darnold's up there. I think it's Stafford. We'll see what he does tomorrow night. But Drake May is a beast. Raiders currently number 1. And the Giants number 2 at the moment. What up, Hawkins? What's going on? Purdy sits in the pocket. Pocket collapsing, rolling out to the right. On the run. Diving down to the 36. Gets a 5er. You're a Seahawks fan. Come on, Bears. Yep, so then you won't... you'll lock up that division there, right? Blues and Greens? Well, not lock up the division, but that'll make them one step closer. Good old Seahawks. Bears going to win 31-28, says Liam. What up, Trace? Are you watching? Of course I'm watching. You're watching. We're all watching. A lot of us are watching. Throws it. Bow. Batted down. A lot of batted balls already here in the first quarter. as we're not even halfway through of the 7-7 game. And 4th and 6. And the Niners going to punt it away. First time this month the Niners are punting? Rhinos dressed to broadcast at the Winter Olympics. Oh yeah, I am ready. I am ready. Yeah, I always have my heat on low, if at all. I like it cold. I'm sick. I'm crazy. And punts it away. I think I'm at 65 right now. And fair catch of the 16. I think the last I checked, it was 65 in my apartment. The bots are back in town. The bots are back in town. That's right, Snyder. Welcome in, Patrick. Welcome, welcome, welcome. First timer. Glad to have you on the vertical side. Sorry that I'm a Colts fan. I know, Liam. Great start, but it's not how you start, it's how you finish, and they did not finish. Talk about Phillip Rivers. It's quite a story coming off the bench in over 4 years and playing at okay level. So, playing better than a third of the quarterbacks in the league, which says a lot with how hard it is to play quarterback in the NFL. It is quite intense. Go Niners, go, says the McMahon. The Gregory. What up, Greg? What up, Gregory? Anybody watch or check out the Copenhagen test that just came out last night on Peacock? It was a Peacock. I watched an episode and a half, and then I went to sleep. But seems interesting. Seems like it could be a good show. The whole season came out, I believe. Worth a watch. I mean, if you guys already watched Suits and Scrubs and Psych and Monk, Columbo and Burn Notice and White Collar, you watch all those shows? And then you can watch the Copenhagen test. Seems pretty good to start. I like it. And the main character is Asian, so there we go for diversity, all right? So pretty cool, pretty cool. But they're showing all different angles from this show. I don't want to give too much away, but it's pretty cool how it's set up and done and put together. Oh, here we go. They're showing a commercial on the Peacock now. They're showing it now. I didn't see that part. The Copenhagen test. Yeah, it's worth a look. Oh, if you guys like the Bourne series, what's the first one called? The Bourne Ultimatum, Bourne Supremacy, the Bourne. I forgot the first one. How did I forget the first one? Do I watch college? I do. I will be covering all the college football playoffs, all of them. Let's go. Let's go Bears, says Theodore. I almost called you the odor. I'm like, that can't be right. Theodore. And runs to the middle and stuffed. It's a basketball commercial. You probably didn't get it at your end. Oh, they're giving him 2 yards? He did not get 2 yards on that one. What up, back on the vertical front? You don't have Peacock in Canada? Well, then what else do they have? I don't know what they have it on then. You didn't watch those shows? Man, you're missing all the good shows then. From the 18th, here we go. Die Hard is not a Christmas movie, is a hot take. It is and isn't. It's both. And runs it up the middle for 3, the Manungai. You don't have Peacock in Canada? You know what? I don't know what else it's on. Look it up. See what they're streaming on out there in Canada. Seems pretty good. Go Niners, go. Says Edward. What up, Edward? But they play Christmas music, and it's Christmas themed. And throws it up top to DJ Moore, incomplete. It'll be 4th and 4. Bam. Those shows look boring. What kind of shows do you like then there, Mega? Get run under cover, bobsled and luge. I'm ready. I'm ready, Pool. Well, then, like, that's more realistic, because that's what we get on Christmas. All around the world. What shows do you like, then? I don't know what shows you like. And returning from the 23, right to left past the 30, to the 34-yard line by the Sky Moore. I named a whole bunch of shows, and you were like, wrong. You can find Peacock on the internet in Canada. Well, just Google and look up, there's only 3 players with 1,000 rushing receiving. Marshall Faulk, Roger Craig, and CMC. And CMC might do it again with 150 receiving yards between this week and next week. True crime shows. That's what I was going to go and say like Law and Order or something. And Murder, She Wrote. And CMC to the outside, first down the sideline, 50, 45, 40, 35, cuts in 30, 25 to the 23. What in the world, that guy with the quickness. Wow, 41 yards on that blast. Welcome in, Log. What's happening? Huge run. Huge. By the CMC. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe button. Thanks for the subs. Let's go. 12 more subs on the day for the goal to get to 55-60. That would be glorious. Right around now might be the time when we start losing the subs from those bots. If they did the little bot sub action. Dexter, great show. Love it. I didn't see the prequel, or I only saw a few episodes of the Aftermath. So I still have a little bit of Dexter to watch. But the main series, I watched all of that. Great series. My mom's about, I think, a third of the way through the series. But it's messed up. It's awesome, intense, amazing. You have a 10-foot satellite, Vince. The game is on regular NBC. Yeah, they were showing a commercial for Peacock, because NBC and Peacock. And runs it all the way to the 10. A first down, 15 yards on the run by Robinson. McCaffrey versus Bajan for the best running back. They are top-notch, your analysis. 2 of the best. Best in the league. Jonathan Taylor's right up there with him. He doesn't have the hands like those guys, though. They got the hands. Jonathan Taylor was better, but he's not having a good year receiving. It ain't pretty. Play and fake. Rolling on out. Purdy from the 10 to the 5. Into the end zone. A Purdy touchdown. Oh, baby. I don't know what dance this is, Purdy. You got to practice on that. I mean, maybe you're not used to rushing touchdowns. Didn't have a dance ready. But that was Ouglay. But touchdown Niners, 13-7. Niners on top. Bears on their heels. They crumble. Touchdown Niners. Am I just a local fan or another type of Colts fan? I'm a Colts fan, obviously, but I root for the Knicks in basketball, and I cover the Nuggets though, and then I root for the Avalanche in hockey. And I'm not really into baseball, but I would go for the Rockies. And extra point is good. I am in Colorado the last 5 years, so I stream the Nuggets, Avalanche, and Colts, and a bunch of Broncos games, but a ton of football. We cover the NFL, college football, Canadian football, the UFL, the European League of Football. We do the most football of YouTube. We cover the most football around, baby. That's the real Brock Purdy. Purdy with the legs. Doing it with his legs. I cover a bunch of the Broncos games. I don't cover all of them, but I'll cover all their playoff games. Why not just become a Bronco fan? Because I've been a Colts fan since '94. Love me some Marshall Faulk and Peyton Manning, and I can't switch. But I want the Bills or the Broncos in the playoffs in the AFC. But I can't convert to a full-on Broncos fan. I'm a high school math teacher, and I got a lot of kids, a lot of students that are Broncos fans, and I wish them well. I'll semi-root for them, but I'm not a fan of the Broncos. But I hope they do well. Welcome back, Le Crown, and welcome in. What up, Dope? Dope showing up and showing out. Man, oh man. Real cocktails? Was that a White Russian in a can? How the... What? Who would drink a White Russian from a can? That doesn't seem like it's pretty good. Oh, Purdy with the legs? That was the real Purdy. That was real Purdy, Brock. Oh, we need the comma in there. If the comma was there, then I'd be able to read it right. That was real Purdy, Brock. I got you now. I got you. Sometimes I can't read the context unless it's got the full-on punctuation to really help out. I'm not a full-on mind reader. Yet. Not yet. The Olympics start February 6th. What about, but we got tennis, the Australian Open in January. We're talking about, like, not even 2 weeks away. It's like a week and a half away. I think it's like January 9th. Peyton Manning switched. He was forced to switch. The Colts made him switch with the unsureness of his shoulder and neck. The Colts didn't sign him and drafted Andrew Luck. What are you thinking right now? If Mrs. Sticks ate the last slice of pizza. What should the Raiders do with the number 1 pick? Mendoza. They're going Mendoza. They're not trading it for capital. They're going Mendoza. And returns it out to the 23. I mean, the only chance is if they trade to the Jets. And the Jets give them way too much. And they need their quarterback, and it's right there. They can't pass on their franchise quarterback. Unless the Jets really give them like 2 firsts this year, a first and a second next year, maybe if they're going to go and say, well, wait another year and get Arch Manning. So that's the only thing I can think of is if they get a ton from the Jets and get a quarterback to survive another year and go all out for Arch Manning next year. But it's doubtful. Throws it up top and deflected and incomplete. Good defense there by the Niners. Missed the Federer versus Nadal matches. What about Djokovic, baby? Djokovic is my guy. Djokovic is amazing. No White Russian in the can. What do I think the Colts quarterback will be next year? I don't know. I'm hoping they sign Daniel Jones and they go with any replacements to get by until Daniel Jones comes back. Hopefully he heals quickly and heals right. And throws up top, hits his man down the sideline, first down with a spin maneuver. Gets about 10 yards there by the Burden. Oh, he must have stepped out of bounds. They only give him 10. Bam. Your Giants disappointed by winning. I know. They could have the number 1 seed. Then they would have traded. Patrick, they would have traded with the Jets and got a ton. That would have been awesome for the Giants. But they missed it. They missed their opportunity. And the handoff down low. Swift to the 40. to the 38-yard line. 9 yards on the run by Swifty. The Bills game was rigged. How so, Sawyer? The Bears versus Broncos would be some sort of Super Bowl there, Techno. I don't know how I feel about that. Bears and Broncos. Interesting. That is one of the permutations. But I don't like it. Broncos, Bears. Play action fake. Swings it up top. Got the blockers in front. Komet gets to midfield. First down. Wow, flag coming down late. I would have to be going for the Broncos. Bo Nix and the Broncos in that defense. PS2. Bolton. Personal foul. Chop block on the Niners. Tack it on. Bethune with the personal foul for 15. I got some nice signed stuff behind me. Yeah, I do got a bunch of good stuff. Peyton Manning, Warren Moon, Jerry Rice, Joe Montana, Kurt Warner, Isaac Bruce, Torrey Holt, DeAndre Hopkins, Patty Mahomes, Drew Brees, Jim Kelly, Thurman Thomas, Bruce Smith, Andre Reed, Marshall Faulk, Champ Bailey, LaDainian Tomlinson, Barry Sanders, and shotgun. Caleb going deep. He's got him. Touchdown. Bang. Wide open. Nice throw by Caleb. Oh, baby. Luther Burden the third with a touchdown. About to tie this game up with an extra point. Bang. 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 Boom. We got a game, baby. 5 plays, 77 yards. What a strike. 35-yard touchdown from Caleb Williams to Burden. Bang. Deep post. Got him. Then we also have Marcus Allen, Emmitt Smith, and Deion Sanders. And David Johnson. From the right hash, the extra point cometh. And, ooh, almost blocked it. Bam. And then I got a couple basketballs. I had Larry Bird, Shaquille O'Neal. I got 4 pucks on the Avalanche. Those are the ones I got recently because they actually do signings in Colorado. I have about 10 to 13 baseballs. Bunch of Hall of Famers. Pete Rose, King of Jr., Ozzie Smith, Ricky Henderson, Pedro Martinez, Frank Thomas, Greg Maddux, Matt Harvey. He's not a Hall of Famer, but I got the Rockies Fest ball from last year, not this year. The 2024 Rockies Fest with 24 autographs on that Rockies baseball, which is pretty sweet. Do we get a 35-point first quarter? It's 28 right now. That's insane. With 3 minutes left, we could. Larry Bird's your favorite. Bang. Yeah, got his autograph on a basketball. Pretty awesome. I got a few jerseys, not much. Charlie Ward on FSU. T.Y. Hilton. Isaiah McKenzie on the Colts. One of my students got for me when he was on the team 2 years ago. You have what ball? What ball do you got there, Pete's? Thanks for the subs. Let's keep going. We need 11 more subs for the goal on this side. Appreciate it, James. Bear down, bear down. Was it Sean? Sean might be a little bit premature. Greenland 2? I didn't see Greenland 1. I didn't even know there was Greenland 1. Never heard of Greenland 1. Greenland Migration 2. Okay. How do I think Phillip Rivers did today? He did okay. I mean, he's actually an average quarterback. But he can't move. And he doesn't have any pop to his arm anymore. But he's got the mind and the read of an NFL quarterback. He doesn't fully have the skills anymore. But with a decent team, he could make it seem okay. And that's what he's doing, but it's not enough. It's not enough to bring the Colts to the playoffs. Is that Anna Kendrick? Oh. Miss, what were those movies called? Begins with a P. Pa pa poo pa 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 poo poo pee pee. Oh, there he is, the actor that's on the Copenhagen test. What the heck is the name of that stupid show, stupid movie that's so good? Those a cappella movies. Did I get to meet all those players? Almost all of them. I didn't get the Bills teams. So not the Bills players. Pitch Perfect. I knew it was some of the P. Thank you. Couldn't get it. Thanks, Patrick. But I haven't gotten any new football ones in the last 5 years. Because there used to be a lot in New York and New Jersey. Then when I moved to Colorado, I didn't have easy access to those autograph shows. As the Bears kick it out of bounds. So there's not many big shows in Colorado. So I have to go places for it, and that costs so much extra money. So I'm like, it's already so much money for the shows. Paying for airfare and hotels, it's a lot. Phillip Rivers wants to sign a 2-year contract with the Colts. Liar. It would totally be a year-to-year basis, obviously. Did I watch the Browns beat the Steelers? I did not. But I did see that they were winning pretty much all game and held on to win at the end. I saw that. I was covering the Colts and the Jaguars game, Flash and Fake, and swings it down to Pearsall, but he drops it, scoops it up, but it's incomplete. Drop it by the Pearsall. Back to Cali. Man, oh man, I want to get another big, awesome show. Maybe in the summer. I keep talking about it, but the cost is just astronomical. Astronomical. Still calling the games, Jelly. It's a 3-fer. Triple header, baby. Triple header. You're from the Bronx. And so is, what's his name? Throwing it deep. Hits his man Pearsall wide open to the 50. 45. Billy Blanca from the Bronx. All the way to the 45. First down. 30 yards. Remember me? Billy Blanco from the Bronx. My buddy Will always says he's from Brooklyn, even though he's been on Long Island for the last zillion years. Ohio State's going to beat Miami on Wednesday night. I'll be covering it. I got it there, Rob. I will be streaming that. Should be a good one. 13-6 sounds boring. Shador versus the washed-up Rodgers. What do you think? Runs it through the middle. McCaffrey to the 38. 6 yards on the run. Yeah, feeling a lot better. It felt so good just to walk around and have a little hop to my step. So last 2 days were brutal. Brutal. Yeah, KC. Man, oh man. And here we go. Runs it up top, breaking the tackle. Gets 2. It'll be 3rd and 2 for the Niners. A flag down. The Colts need a new GM first. Yes, you are right there, Techno. Spot on. How do my fantasy football teams do? Since I really don't pay attention to fantasy, since I moved to Colorado, I really don't pay attention to fantasy. I try to, but it's teaching and streaming. It's like not even third on my list of things to think about. I just forget about it all the time. Forget about it all the time. Fantasy Basketball League. You haven't lost since you started the league. And you won your matchup this week. 50-0 record. And what up, rules? That's insanity. Insanity at its finest. Am I live on the purple side? Yes. Purdy to the outside. Gets 3 yards and a first down. The Rising Rhino on the purple side. And I also just created Rhino RPG on the purple side, which is my gaming channel. But The Rising Rhino is my football channel on the purple side. It's so epic not playing fantasy football this year. Hawk fan for life. Motion, pitches to the left. Juice check out to the block. And gobbled up. Womp womp. Lose the yard. Little TFL on the play. We are on the purple side. We're getting closer to 400 followers on the purple side. But not many people watch. Because it's mostly a gaming app. Catch you later there, Sean. Thanks for joining on in. At the 35. And this could be the last play of the first quarter. They don't have to snap it. 3, 2, 1, and that takes us to the end of the first. Man, oh man, 1 quarter down, 3 to go. Just keep streaming, just keep streaming, just keep streaming. 14-14, first quarter, baby. We got a game. What is up? What's his name? Ga. Welcome in, Ga. What game? I'm going to be playing RPG games. Retro RPG games. I'm going to start with Final Fantasy 7. And then go to 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 or whatever. And then go back to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that'll take a long time. I'm going to be playing on Friday nights for like 2 to 3 hours. And yeah, that should take quite a bit of time, Final Fantasy, to go through all those games. You three-peated in fantasy football. How many teams are in this league? 2? How the heck is that possible there, Jungle? That seems like way too impossible. Way too impossible. What are they showing? Ooh, a cruise. A Royal Caribbean cruise. I haven't been on a cruise in a while. I love me some cruises. Fun times, people. Fun times. Yeah, so The Rising Rhino on the purple side, and also Rhino RPG. Rhino RPG. I know you're watching, Birdwatcher. I know you're watching. 10 teams. That's still pretty amazing to three-peat in a 10-team league. Hard enough to win back-to-back. Win 3 years in a row? Those guys must be terrible. The Birdwatcher. Oh no, is there more? Uh-oh. Oh man. Ah, brutal, Birdwatcher, brutal. That's what you're talking about there, Spirit. It's what Mega said. Throws it up in the middle. Bang. First down to the 21. It's the Purple Gaming app. First down. The Purple Gaming app. I stream on that as well as YouTube. Man, oh man. Here comes the Niners. This game is explosive. Where's the defenses today? You have Puka Nacua. Oof. From the 21, hands it off. CMC busting on through, cutting, dashing all the way to the 5. First and goal for the Niners. CMC. Bam. 77 yards on the ground for the CMC. You're an Eagles fan. Nice there, Kelly. Good stuff. They are moving on up. Moving on up. Here we go, here we go, here we go. And pitches it down low. CMC easily into the end zone. Bang! Touchdown, McCaffrey. 20-14, Niners back on top. Christian to the McCaffrey. Where you at, Ed? Where you at, Daddy? I rock the jeans in this family. Man, oh man. This guy is good. Bang, bang. That's right, Deacon. Bang, bang. Extra point from the right hash. Let's go Texans. After an 0-3 start, it is quite the turnaround for Houston. Extra point is up and good. Like number 41 by the Michael. Thank you, Michael. Welcome in, buddy. Hearty Happy New Year, says the NJ. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And we got Chili in the building. What up, Chili? Who is NJSK? Why do I not remember that name? It's got to be a different name under YouTube, but I don't know it from this look, NJ. Thank you. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, everything. Ooh, that sandwich looks good. Oh, it's a Sonic. That actually looks pretty good for a Sonic sandwich. Sonic burger, if you will. Oh, feeling a bunch better, man. A bunch better. 2 days of disasterness. The Rhino Mania, Vince. Loving it. Good stuff there, Vince. And I was able to hold up for all 3 games today, and it wasn't too much of a problem. The main thing is my body was achy. I couldn't move. And, yeah, that was rough. And it would have been a disaster to try to sit in a chair and stream. Ugh, it would have been bad. But I got a bunch of energy back today, and we're back in action, baby. Back in action. Let's go, Noah. The 49ers going to the Super Bowl. We shall see, Theodore. Oh, it's R and J. Was it an R? Oh, I just see an NJ. That's why I couldn't get it. R and J. Thank you, buddy. Now I got you. YouTube is killing me. I hate the new YouTube look. Not a fan, YouTube. Listen to your streamers. It's not cool. The other way was way better. Way better. This way is annoying. I didn't even recognize R and J. Everybody's got to change their name to what they have it. You know? That would be nice. The way they had their name, as people can see it, they should change their @ to something like that. Or something close. Or throw in a couple numbers or letters at the end, you know? Just do that, everybody. Just change it. It'll make things a lot easier. What are you talking about? Oh, you're naming all your basketball players? Alright. Cool. Brunson of the New York Knicks. Yeah, that seems a little bit intense. I don't know how you got all those guys. And nailed it down 2 yards deep. Touchback. Could the Colts keep Phillip Rivers as a player's coach? I don't know if they're going to do that. I doubt they would do that. All right, let's see if the Bears can bounce back and bite back and try to tie this game at 21 apiece. I suppose they could, but I don't see that happening. Keepers, oh. All right, from the 35, going right to left, under center, offset eye, committed motion up top, hands it off. Manungai breaks on through, past the 50. Oh, he had one man to beat. He could have took it to the house. 18 yards on the run to the 47-yard line of the Niners. Bang. What up, Taco? Is it Taco? I'm trying to read. Yeah, Taco. Welcome back, Taco. Glad to have you. Nice run by the Manungai. All right, here we go. Motion down low. Fakes the handoff. Looking. Checks it down. Hits Manungai again. Cuts in with the quickness. Breaking tackles. Gets 10 yards and a first down. Nicely done, Manungai. Shakir should have got that 2-point conversion. Yeah, it was a bad pass by Josh Allen. If Josh Allen puts on the money, 2-pointer for the win. Off the mark. Manungai from Rutgers, taking the 7th round. Nice. 755 yards this season and 5 tutties. Moving up in the world, in the NFL, and the Bears roster. Depth chart. Oh, the defense jumped. Are they letting this play out? Free play. Wow, this was like way awkward of a start. Throwing it deep up top. Touchdown, Loveland! Bang! Wide open, makes the grab. And Caleb to Loveland for a touchdown on the free play. Penalty on the defense. Decline. Touchdown, Bears. Oh, baby. Loveland. He's got more touchdowns on the season than Warren, I believe. But both solid picks in the first round of this year's draft. The Loveland and the Warren. Glorious. Caleb coming through. Who is this Caleb Williams? Dicing the Niners defense. No defense showed up today. Man, oh man. Extra point to tie this at 21. You like to see the Baltimore Ravens beat the Steelers? That would be nice. Ties it up. 21 apiece. That'd be awesome there, Rob. That's going to be a fun game to watch. Ravens and Steelers. Almost like the Bills game. They're both 11-4. Bills and Eagles. And Bears and Niners. Right you are. This one is just both in the NFC, which makes this even more important for both teams. Keeping this game interesting. 21-21 in the second quarter. It's absurd. Absurd. My goodness. Bears. The Bears are doing bear things. I don't know what that is, but that could be what they're doing. Keeps this game interesting. The best thing since wrestling. Infesting in your kids' ears and nesting. Testing. Attention, please. Here's my 10 cents. My 2 cents is free. A new sense. Who sent? You sent for me? Sorry. My bad. Anyways, 21-21. Caleb Williams has the best arm in the NFL right now, says the Jelly. More out to the 27-yard line on the return. Caleb flippin' Williams. Wow. 6 for 10, 2 touchdowns, 108 yards passing. Purdy, 7 for 12, 106 yards. 1 touchdown, 1 pick, but a rushing touchdown. But that pick 6 was pretty rough on the first play of the game. This one is a doozy of an NFC matchup. 4 drives. The 4 last drives, 4 touchdowns. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe button. Join the Rhino Nation today for all that is football. Hands it up through the middle. CMC to the 33. 5 yards on the carry. I don't know what's going on. You're destroying it in your fantasy basketball. Good stuff there, Jungle. Good stuff. We cover the UFL, the CFL, college football, NFL. We cover the European League of Football, which might be the European Football Alliance. Might be the Dominant League come May when that starts up. Motion up top, juice check. Fakes the pitch to CMC. Throws in the middle, wide open to the 42. Makes the grab. The Tungus is the guy. That's what I was saying. Tungus should have been starting. But they put Farrell out there. But Tungus is the guy getting all the action and all the work. 42 points and over 12 minutes left in the second quarter. Crazy, right? Bonkers. And runs it up the middle for about 3 for the CMC. Cover the Olympic curling. Curling in the Olympics. That would be something. You enjoyed the college football fantasy? Yeah, we might do it again next year. I just hope I can get back into fantasy sports. I don't know that line there, Birdwatch. I didn't get a chance to listen to the audio file. If you don't crash, you're not trying. If you're not throwing interceptions, you're not slinging it. And Skymore on the end around, first down. Oh, baby, about 12 yards on that one. Bang. Oh, man. All right, here we go from the 45er. And pressure fake, flowing out to the right. Purdy. Got time. Bang! Gets blindsided. Boom! Down he goes at the 48. Big boy Booker with the bashing. Bow. Crushing him. Bam! Down goes Purdy. Thank you, Collinsworth, for using the right phrase at the last second. So many people say the last minute as announcers and broadcasters, and they just sound like a bunch of idiots to me. If a play only lasts a few seconds, it can't be in the last minute. You need to educate yourself. And these guys are on TV all the time, and they don't correct themselves. It's horrendous. Looking, throws over the middle. Bang, first, no, he's 3 yards short of a first down. It'll be 3rd and 3, CMC on the slants. The Bears, baby. The Winter Olympics in 2034. We got a little time for that, Powder Girl. A little bit of time. Salt Lake City. Gonna be fire. Sacked. But he throws it to CMC over the middle and gets it all back and some. As it's 3rd and 3. 118 from the 38. And timeout by the Niners. Dropping the T. Let's go C to the M to the C. Soccer is crazy. Welcome in, soccer. Welcome in. Oh, man. Trying to beat Henry. CMC trying to beat another 1,000. Craig and Falk did it once apiece. CMC might get his second. That's just astronomical. So good. He just needs a Super Bowl trophy on his mantle. Or Super Bowl MVP. And drops by the pass looking. Purdy going downfield, back shoulder, broken up. Hand fighting, no flag, no call, no nothing. Tungus, incomplete. So it'll be 4th and 3 with 8:07 on the clock. Purdy trying to force it in there. Not a good back shoulder pass. But Brisker on the coverage. Well done. You'd rather listen to me call the game? Yeah, this is why I do it. I don't really listen to these guys, but when I do, I cringe. And it's just, ugh. I feel they could do such a better job with all the information that they have, everything. Whoa! It is 4th and 3. And they're going for it, at least lining up for it. And they take the snap. They are going for it. Throws over the middle. Bam! On the money. Hits him at the 25. Pearso to the 23. First down. What a throw. What a catch. Brady to Pearsall. Man, he was well covered, but the accuracy on point. Where is Jennings in this game? He has been non-existent, locked up. They've been going to Pearsall all day in the slot. And that was well done over the middle by Purdy. Tight spiral on the mark. First down. 3 for 57 so far today. Runs it down low. McCaffrey to the 20. Highway to the danger zone. Danger zone at the 20. The red zone. Here we come. Caleb resting on the bench in this tie game. 7 minutes left in the second. Niners trying to take the lead. Highway to the danger zone. Danger zone. All right, here we go. Shotgun. Hands it off down low. Jennings on the motion to block. And Robinson with about 4 yards on the run. 3rd and 2. Let's go Bears, says Theodore. Good luck. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. We have Monday Night Football tomorrow. We have 2 games on New Year's Eve, college football playoffs, and Michigan and Texas. And then 3 college football playoffs on Thursday, January 1st. Yeah. Hands it up the middle. CMC sidesteps. First down to the 9. This guy is too good. Crushing him. It's going to be 1st and goal for the Niners. Man, oh man. 7 yards on that run by the 2-3. Too good. And this Niners offense doing work. First and goal with the Niner. Here we go. Motion. Juice check. Pitches it. And taken down behind the line. Loses 2. CMC going the wrong way on that one. Approaching 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Tie game, 21 apiece. Who's on your team there, Jungle? Nice. You got all the top-notch players. In the red zone, 3 drives, 3 touchdowns for the Niners. 4th drive, we'll see. We'll see. 2nd and goal. Throwing it up top. Hits his man to the 7. Tackled right away. Is that Jennings? Jennings with the catch. First catch of the day for Jawan. Diced the Colts last week. Not tearing up the Bears today. With Pearsall back. He's been demoted in the reads. Deacon wants the touchdown. Here we go. Shotgun. All day to pass. Purdy to the end zone. Intercepted. Takes it out of the end zone. 3 yards deep. And returns it to the 8. He throws an interception. And a flag down at the 4. Illegal use of the hands on the defense. No interception. And an automatic first down for the Niners. No way. Hands to the face. Oh, man, a Gardner Johnson. Oh, he just nudged the helmet. Oof. That is quick. A quick little nudge. Gets the helmet to move. And that's it. That does it. Is Thursday night over? I think so. I think they just got the college games on Thursday. Pretty sure it's over. And hands it up top to CMC. Spin maneuver. Gobbled up at the 3.5. No gain. And we're up to 4 to play. Under 4 to play in the first half. Rhino. You know it, Vince. You know it. Play clock down to 2-1, and Purdy drops the T. Timeouts. Second and goal for the Niners. Timeout with 3:27 on the clock. Let's go Niners. They'll probably pound it in. What up, LR? Watching the game as you should be. As you should be. All right. At the 3.5-yard line, second and goal. Motion Pearsall down low. Adjusting the play. Kill. And CMC to the left. Fakes the hand up. Purdy runs it up top on the run option. Into the end zone. Second time on the ground. Does it with his legs. No dance this time. He's like, I don't even have a makeup little dancy poo, if you will. I'm just going to be like this. 2 rushing touchdowns to Brock Purdy. What is going on in the world? What is happening? Brock Purdy? This guy? The Niners going to be up 28-21 in the first half? We're still in the first half, people. We're in the second quarter. And it's about to be 28-21 Niners. Snap, hold, kick. 28-21. There it is. Man. Now we just need Caleb Williams to drive down the field in 3:23, get a touchdown, and we got 56 points in the first half. That would be insanity. Thanks to the subs, people. All right, let me go stretch it out. Be right back. They got to kick off in a moment. Un momento, por favor. Give me a minute. All right, we are back. Oh, I'm back, Mega. Don't you worry, my man. I am not gone for too long. Stretch it out, baby. Stretch it out. Great game so far. Tons of scoring. I don't know where the defense is, but man. Man, oh man. Pretty crazy. Somewhere over the rainbow. What up, Chaos? Let's go Bears. Look at that. Theodore loving it. James loving it on the vertical side. Appreciate it on both sides there, James. I am not over the rainbow, or under the rainbow, or at the end of the rainbow with leprechauns. But I do want a pot of gold. Fred Warner in his 8th season broke his broken dislocated ankle in week 6 against the Bucks. Ouch. With the side of ouch. Alright. Just about 2.5 games down. A half a game to go. An action-packed thriller. This one is an actual barn burner. A barn burner. Oh, I know. I know. What up, Braylon? Welcome. What's happening, Braylon? And returning it from the goal line. Out past the 30. Close to 35-yard line, but there is a flag. Am I a Colts fan? Yes, big time. Holding on the receiving team. Bring them back. Womp womp. Who do you go for, Braylon?
What have I done?
Holding on the homer. Fail. What up, Nick? Got a bunch of people showing up on the vertical side. What's happening, peoples? What's happening? The reading rainbow. No, thank you. Not much of a reader. I read occasionally, read a little bit, but it's a little rough. Welcome, 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 my man. Hanging in there, buddy. I was sick 2 days, but we're back in action. Pressure. Caleb, run out to the right. On the run. Gets 3 and goes safely out of bounds. With 3:09 left. You went to the Colts game today. Awesome stuff there, guy. Nice. Too bad it had a bad and sad ending. But it was a good game. It was a fight to the finish. What do I think about the Ravens game? The Ravens put on a nice performance, and now they just got to beat the Steelers to get the division there, Nick, which I think they'll do next week. And they're going to win the division. And Lamar Jackson back in the playoffs. Pitches it up top, first down. Swift moving the chains. Yeah. Hopefully you had a good time at that game, though. But I went to one game and they lost by a field goal at the end to the Titans. I think it was 6 years ago. 6 years ago today. Not today, but 6 years ago. I rocked my Darius Leonard jersey there. Got pictures in front of the Peyton Manning statue. It was awesome. Only time at the Colts Stadium. Motion up top, and that takes us to the 2-minute warning. They don't snap it. I do my chat reading in the chat messages. Yeah. I do read a lot. You guys chat a lot, which is awesome. Gonna drop me a sub? Let's go, Nick. Thanks for the sub. Shout out to Nick on the vertical side. Bang. High five. Pow. Let's go. You're wearing a Colts jersey and hats. I think it's, oh, yeah, I thought you said you were wearing that. Pretty obvious. But I'm wearing a Carson Wentz jersey. But I rotate through all my Colts jerseys. I have about like 45 of them now. Or almost 45 of them. All old school players, some current. Who do I want to win? I kind of leaning towards the Bears, but I just want to see a good game, and we have one. So that's pretty sweet. Who do you guys want to win? And Braylon with the sub. Everybody sub it up. Don't you know, sub it up. You got to sub it up. Don't you know, sub it up. Yeah. Well, they didn't see me when I rock the gloves. Or if I rock the wristbands. I've been rocking those bad boys all year. Oh, you know what I didn't whip out during the game? I didn't whip out the Colts football. My little mini Colts football. Do I have any packs open at halftime? I don't. I gotta wait probably a month or so. I spent a lot of money on Christmas and some other things. So, I'll probably get to it later in the year, next year. I need to recoup a little bit of money, if you will. Thanks to the subs. Let's go. 5 more subs to get to 5560. We are at 5,555. We'll never be at that number again. 5555. Until we hit 55,555, but we're a long ways away from that. Wristbands, what did I call them? Did I say headbands? Let's go Niners. They're holding their own, people. Holding their own. Caleb Williams going to throw a touchdown. Wristbands. Sweatbands. Leveling up. The Mario sounds. You know it. At the 31, going right to left in the final 2 minutes of the first. In the pistol. Caleb can't hear at Levi Stadium. Takes a snap, hands it off through the middle, and gets 3 yards on the run to the 34-yard line. Let's go Bears. We got quite the mix out there. And here we go. John about to pass. Looking. Rolling out to the right. Off the mark. Incomplete to Loveland. Come on, Bears. Let's go. Man, oh man. And from the 34-yard line, here we go. Throws it up and out of bounds, incomplete. They don't have as much luck as I wear them upside down there, Jelly. Well, I do it so I go like this, you guys can see it. So you can see it up when I'm going this way. That's why I wear it that way. That's the only reason I do it. La 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 la. Braylon sub, appreciate that. The defenses are not playing well. They suck today. They're happy. I hear you. And the Bears have to punt it away. So they might be going into the half down by 7, if not worse. And doesn't go fair catch and shellacked at the 9. Bang. And down he goes. Does not muff the ball. Bam. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. I can't read these names. It's the worst. What up, Purse? I can't read. There's too many letters and all lowercase and all squished together. Simon. What up, Simon? If viewers want to watch Rhino open card packs, you should buy them for the Rhino. They get expensive. Yeah, I must have bought a whole bunch of them in one shot, and I spaced it out. But every night game, I was doing it. So I was trying to do it like 3 times a week, but I can't. If I minimize it to one night a week, it'd be a lot easier. Yeah, but that was getting expensive. It was getting expensive. Mommy, Mary, mommy. Shout out to Mary. There you go. How's your shout out there, Braylon? Mama Dukes wanted a shout out. Let's go. Thanks for the subs. Just keep subbing. Just keep subbing. 3 more subs to 5560. Whoop, whoop. Texans to Super Bowl. There's a chance. Anything could happen, Jared. Anything. Yeah, there's still time for the Niners to score analysis. Watch out. Yeah, I mean, maybe I'll pick a night, like, I don't know what night, and maybe I'll do that once a week. I mean, I wish I could open them every night, like a Sunday night, Monday night, Thursday. It's just too expensive. But maybe I'll do that next year, and stretch it out through the 18 weeks and be like, oh, on Sunday Night Football, I'm opening cards, or Thursday Night Football is card night, or Monday Night Football is card night. I don't know which one, but that's what I'll probably do. But I'd love to do every night. Yeah, maybe if I make a little bit more money streaming with ads and more people watching, then I'd be able to get more. As the ad money goes up, I will buy more cards. Hey-oh, what up, Nick, with the $2 dono on the vertical side. Thank you for the 2 American. Let's go. 1 and 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Glad to have you. Welcome into the Rhino Nation. Appreciate the dono. Makes me feel like I'm doing a good job. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. And Wasserman's back on the vertical side as well. Yeah, yeah. And from the 9, Purdy in the end zone. Avoids the safety. Rolling out to the right. And dragged down at the 13. After getting a few yards on that little scamper. People here will send card money. Ha. Oh, man, you guys don't have to do that. I tutor a bunch. Maybe I could put more of that to cards, but we shall see. We shall see. If I cut down on going out to eat every once in a while, but that's like my fun time for the Rhino. Go out to have a couple tasty beverages. So I put a little money to that. I could put that more to cards, but I like that little time just to get out with all the work that I do with teaching and streaming. Just to get out and be free. Yeah, yeah. But thanks again for the 2 for there, Nick. Appreciate that. Thanks for being a part of the Rhino Nation. You know what I should do? I should put I'll get to that in a second. Runs it through the middle for about 6. I should put on my Amazon wish list. That's what I should do. I should have an Amazon wish list and put all the blaster boxes up there. And then people could, donate that. And then occasionally I'll get it sent to me. But they're kind of expensive, so it's not easy to get a big donation like that. But I could put that up on Amazon. It can't hurt. I could throw it out there, and if some people feel like donating, then they could put a little note in there too, but it's a little too much to ask for. It's a lot too much to ask for. I'm happy with a few bucks here and there for a tasty beverage or whatever. That's amazing. So that is what's very nice. Deuces, DB. And draws about the pass. Purdy looking, throws over the middle, breaks the tackle, first down to the 22. Tungus with the grab. Can't tackle him right away. Womp womp. You must be crazy. Silly, silly, silly man. Boy. And goes up top, hits his man to the 28. 5 yards on the reception there by the Robinson. 20 seconds and counting. Purdy looking, dumps it off yet again. CMC, first down, gets 7. Moving the chains, 12 seconds on the clock, and the Niners will use their last timeouts. Nope, no chance to save them. They come in and act a fool. They are gone forever right away. First time troller, gone forever. You cannot be saved. La la la, la la la. Always got to hold my arms up then, Jelly. I hear you. But that's why I did it. So when I'm like this and I'm watching the game, I have the horseshoes up there, Jelly. That's why. All right, here we go. 1st and 10, 12 seconds left. Purdy in the shotgun. And just runs out the middle. McCaffrey for about 17 yards on that run. And not enough time to get the spike. And done. And we go to the half, 28-21. And the Bears will receive the ball in the third quarter, down by 7. Autocorrect. Imagine only getting 3 timeouts the whole game. Imagine all the people. Kyle Shanahan, 10-0 when leading at halftime this year. Most wins without a loss in the NFL. Pretty solid. Solid. All right. 3 subs away from 55-60. Nice. So we got half a game to go, people. Then the triple header will be done, and we'll be back tomorrow night for the Rams and the Falcons. I gotta go food shopping tomorrow. I gotta get some food in the house. Stock up the cupboards and the refrigerators and the freezers. Why am I saying plural? I have no idea. I just do things like that. What am I calling the rest of the week after Monday? We got Michigan, Texas on New Year's Eve. Miami and Ohio State on New Year's Eve. Then on New Year's Day, the 3 college football playoff games. Then we have to decide what we're covering on Friday the 2nd. Whether we're doing the Nuggets and the Cavs, basketball, or Arizona SMU, college football. And then I want to do my Final Fantasy Friday after that. But anyway, then Saturday we're gonna have 2 NFL games, I'm sure, 4:30 and 8 o'clock Eastern Time. And the Avs are on at 7, but there should be 2 NFL games on. So we'll see when they post the schedule so I can see what I'm covering on Saturday. Yeah. And then the following week, it's more of the same. What's the rest of the college football playoffs? Yeah. I'll be covering that, though. Anyways, we'll be covering a lot. A lot. The CFL got 2 timeouts for the whole game. Yep, I'll be covering the CFL that starts in June. UFL that starts in March. We'll cover a little bit of the draft, NFL draft as well. And what else? Hot dog eating contest in July. And we got to see what happens with the Europe football and what I can do with that. So we'll see with that very soon. I haven't played it in, I played it in 96, but I didn't beat it. I got the Sephiroth at the end, but I don't remember the game. I played it almost, 28, 29 years ago. But I got to go back and beat it. So I'm going to play the old school game, and then I'm going to play the other ones after that. So that'll be my Friday nights I do all the streaming, then I'll play a game and go through all the Final Fantasies. And then Wild Arms and Breath of Fire, those are on the list. Lunar Silver Star Story completes. So if it becomes a hit, maybe I'll start playing more than just Friday night. But we'll start doing Final Fantasy to start, and once a week. I could pick up more in the summer and do like a Wild Arms summer, or Breath of Fire summer, or Lunar Silver Star Story Complete summer, and do multiple nights, things like that. But I don't have much time to fill in the gaps. Sorry about the Colts. All good there, Wasserman. All good. Your Canes? Oh, yes. When is that? The Hurricanes. I hear Canes. I think hockey. Yeah, that's New Year's Eve on the 31st. That's on at 7:30 Eastern Time. I'm covering that. The Hurricanes versus the Buckeyes. Should be a doozy. Chrono, I never played that. That's also on the list. I never played Chrono Trigger, and I heard it's one of the best RPGs of all time. Chrono Trigger. Yeah, so that is on the list. That'll be one of the old school games because I've never played that. So I gotta go back and play that for the first time. That'll be up there, analysis. But we'll see how the gaming channel goes. I'm just starting it up. I got my purple side ready. I have I'll post in the chat. I have my YouTube link ready. But we are ready. We're getting ready to go. So this is the gaming channel. I don't know who's interested, but we'll give it a whirl. I'm doing it for me, and if we get a following, we get a following. You know? Hopefully it'll be fun, and it'll create a little story. Once a week, it'll be old school. So it's an old-time game, role-playing game. It's got a story. It'll be like an episode a week, you know? And you got to wait till next week to extend the adventure and see what happens. I don't know if I'm going to leave you on a cliffhanger every week, but maybe I'll find a way to do that. I'll see what I can do. 49ers and Bears putting on a good show there, Gonzalez. Putting on a good show. Thanks to the subs. Keep them coming, people. Keep them coming. And if I like Final Fantasy and Wild Arms, I love Chrono Trigger. Yep, I love Wild Arms. I think that was my favorite, Wild Arms. I don't think I played all of them. But I played a couple of them. One on PS1 and one on PS2. But I love Wild Arms. I want to go play those again as well. And Lunar Silver Star Story Complete. That was a great game. I don't remember that one at all. See what happens in like 28 years? You don't even remember. 25 to 28 years time. I don't remember much of those games. Maybe they'll come back to me as I'm playing. I'll remember little things. I'm like, oh, that guy and this person. And this is what happens. We'll see. We'll see if it starts to come back to me. That'd be cool. Pretty cool. Friday. I know it keeps getting pushed down the Friday to Friday, Bob, but I was hoping this past week until you got sick. I'm going to do all that is in my power to get it ready by Friday. Hopefully I'll even have a test stream before then. So Tuesday, maybe I can get a test stream going to make sure I'm good to go for Friday. Go Texans, go! They're rising on up there, Christy. What's the best rivalry in football? What's up, Bears fan? I don't even know. Best rivalry. It's probably got to be the college football rivalries. Those are crazy. I don't know if the NFL rivalries are as crazy as college. Let's go, Niners. What up, Angel? Angel on the vertical side as well. Lunar was awesome. Analysis, you're a big gamer back in the day. Yep. I want to go back and play him. I can't get it hooked up on my systems to play it on my laptop. I think the laptops are blocking that. Even with like whatever they call them, the card reader, whatever, the switch over thingies. I'm not a tech guy, but I bought those to get it to transfer over, and it's still not working with laptops or the TV. So the newer TVs and laptops, they're not letting those switchovers work with the old school PS1 and PS2s. What up, Ligma? Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, people. The Bears and the Packers are the real deal. Nice. The Seahawks and who outdoors? Man, oh man. Journey inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2017. Journey? Journey's Streetlight People. Not a fan of that song. Don't Stop Believing? Nah. It's just a song, and it's kind of rakes at my ears. For the third year in a row, you're going to the Avs game on New Year's Eve. What time is that game there, Snyder? I didn't even write it down because I got college football. Ah, that's awesome. That's awesome there, Snyder. Love going to the games. Fun times, people. Fun times. Appreciate all the love and the support, people. Appreciate everything. As we are 40 subscribers away from 5,600. Remember when the Steelers and the Cowboys were on the top? Yeah, 1995 was 30 years ago. Seahawks and the Panthers. Who's taking App State plus 8.5? You are there, Bet. Is that Bottle? Bottle Snap? Good luck. If you take it, win it. Win that money. Ligma lives in San Antonio. The city is packed for the Alamo Bowl. Which teams are in the Alamo Bowl? I don't remember all the names and who's in them. Dragon Warrior, if you feel like it. Strategy RPG games. I do not know those. Dragon Warrior. Let me write this down. I was an 82 baby. I'll write it down. RPG. Dragon Warrior. What system was Dragon Warrior on? Brigandine? Never heard of these. Oh, with that third one I've heard of it. Disgaea? I feel like I've heard of Dragon Warrior, but I don't remember what it's on. USC versus TCU. The Alamo Bowl. Roger, got it. Final Fantasy Tactics, Ogre Tactics. Yeah, we can get to those once I finish all the Final Fantasy story, which might take a long time. 78, baby. Yep. All right. You got 4 years on me. Very, very nice. Very, very close there, analysis. Very close. You know what? I think you said that when you were in here last year. You were in here a lot last year. And I remember talking to you. Don's analysis. It rings a bell. I know you've been in here the last few streams. In the last week or so. But I think we were talking about this last year. Go Niners, says Jay. What up, Jay? Watching on NBC. Do it up. Go ahead. Watch it there, Anna. Anna Blanco from the Bronx. It's going to take a long time. Yeah. If I would play one night a week, I mean, I would love to get it to a point where it's like, hey, let me do 2 nights a week. Let me do 2 nights in a day. But I do mostly the football streaming. But Friday nights, we'll do streamy. And kicks it off. Bang! Here comes the Bears on the return. No, it's a touchback out to the 35. Tactics Ogre is so fun. A long time. It'll be Friday nights. I mean, the other time I could do is like a Tuesday night, but I don't know if that brings a lot of action for streamers on a Tuesday night. Unless they go Thursday night football and do Thursday nights and Friday nights. But we'll see. Right now we're starting with Fridays. That's it. What up, Jimmy? Welcome on the vertical side. And Caleb throwing it down low, hits his man Loveland for a first down. No, it's not Loveland. Who the heck is that? Smythe. Patty Smythe with a first down. All right, it's not Patty Smythe. It's Durham. Durham Smythe. Thanks for the sub. Let's go, people. In 78, you're about to start high school. All good, James. You are part of the Rhino Nation. A big part. If you are a mod, you are the core Rhino Circle. At the 45-yard line, Caleb slanted over the middle. First down. Jumping past midfield to the 48. 6 or 7 yards. All right. It's 8 yards on reception there by D.J. Moore. '75, you graduated high school. Yeah. Motion up top. And runs it through the middle. Bam. First down by the Monongai. Moving the chains. Here comes the Bears ready to tie this game up. What up, Murdoch? Where have you been? The Murdoch is back. Any idea of CMC's average per carry? Not offhand. But if I had to guess, I would say it's about 6.7. 6.7! 18 carries, 121 yards, 6.7 a carry. You couldn't time that any better with the 6.7 nonsense. Hands it off of the middle, gobbled up, loses 2. Monongai going down. The Bears are taking the second half. Well, that was a nice play by the Niners. Smashing them down. Okuhuwanu Nunu. I don't know how to say the guy's name. But there you go, Jimmy. The perfect setup for the 6-7. A carry by the CMC. Okuwanu. All right, Caleb, 2nd and 12. Motion, Burden. Swings it out to Burden. Now top, he falls down and loses 2. Burden with no feet skills whatsoever. And they lose another 2. It'll be 3rd and 14 just like that. Bam. That hurts. 3rd and 14 for the Bears. Uh-oh, we got some more messages from the Birdwatcher. All right, here we go. Almost a field goal range. Caleb throwing a deep up top. Drops it in there. Bang! First down. Nice play by Jade Walker. Moving those chains. Nice. Fast forward to a bunch of scenarios. And when people in the live make the wrong decision, you could show what would happen in a few battle modes. What? And rolling out to the right, dumps it off To the left, rather. To the 10. To the 5. To the 3. First and goal for the Bears. Oh, baby. Oh, man. Nice pass. Wide open. Patriots lock up the number 1 seed next week. Let's go. Good luck there, Richard. Good luck. 28-21 is crazy. What a crazy first half, SRX. I know. That's pretty wild. Pretty wild. First and goal. Caleb on the center. Offset I formation. Strong side up top. And hands it off. Through the middle. Only gets a yard to the 2. Your dad got so addicted to watching you and your brother play Dragon Warrior on the original Nintendo. Oh, okay. So I remember seeing that on a Nintendo game. But that's it. We found them playing one day without us. And he kicked you off. The Dragon Warrior sequels are on later systems. But they're role-playing? The Dragon Warrior, are they on the PS1? I gotta look that up. I'll look it up. But I never played the Dragon Warrior for the Nintendo. I barely played Metal Gear because it was kind of weird. But I love the Metal Gear games. Flash and fake, throws it up top, over the head, incomplete to DJ Moore. Third and goal. And if my channel can expand and I'm able to stream a lot because it's growing, I'll get to the Metal Gear Solid games. I'll play some Tomb Raider. I'll play some Resident Evil. And I'll do that. Hope the Bears win. They might get it. What up, Jimmy? Go Bears. You'll take Ditka, Shinari. And once it up top, he's got around the edge. Into the end zone. Swifty Poo. Let's go. Touchdown, DeAndre Swift. Extra point. Ties it up at 28 apiece. The Bears strike back in the third. Yeah. All of them RPG style. The Dragon Warrior. All right, I'm going to look into it there. Analysis. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. This game is insane. I was hoping to get a game half as good as this. Extra point got him. 28-28. Who's my favorite Colts player? Jonathan Taylor. All time, Marshall Faulk. Second, Peyton Manning. Favorite defender all time of the Colts? Bobby Sanders. And then Darius Leonard. 70 plus points, baby. Yeah, the Bears on top. Let's go, Theodore. You got to be loving it. We are 37 subs away from 56 hundo. Just keep cruising, people. Keep on cruising. Keep on rising to the top. I think the vertical side has way more than the horizontal right now. We got 100. Oh, maybe not. It was higher before, but we got 108 watching. No, it is 108 on the vertical. 59 on the vertical. So the vertical side is coming through tonight. People watching on their phones. You feel like you're taking crazy pills, right? Man, oh man. Indiana Jones, down and out. Down and out. Whew, man. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. It's all the same pose. Magnum, Blue Steel. He's got one move. All right, enough of Zoolander. If the score is tied, why the Niners favored? Because they're getting the ball. La 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 la. Go, Jamie. Go, Jamie. Go. Go, Jamie. Go, Jamie. Go. Yeah. Great game. We got a couple close games on today, and then this one is phenomenal. This game is intense. Thanks for the subs, people. Keep on subbing. If you're on the vertical side, hit that subscribe button. Let's keep going. Sign into YouTube, subscribe it up. Keep on going. How many likes do we have? Let's see how many likes we have on the vertical front. And into the end zone for a touchback. We have 64 likes on the vertical side. Let's get that over hundo. We got 100 people watching. More likes. Lots of likes. Bear down, bear down. What up, Kyle? And the original Game Boy. That is an awesome name. I never had the original Game Boy. Never had it. Your Ravens beat the Green Bay Packers. And the Ravens going to beat the Steelers next week to take the division as well. That's what they're going to do. There's Zach. Purdy looking. Throws it up top. Wide open to the 45. First down. Inside the 40 to the 38. Huzzah! Kendrick Bourne. Tearing it up. Silent all day. Coming through right there. The Bourne Identity. The Bourne. Which one's the first one? Identity, Ultimatum, The Bourne Conspiracy. Is it Bourne Identity the first one? A 50 burger. I want to go to Five Guys. I want some Five Guys. All right, at the 40-yard line, the Bears hands it off. CMC through the middle for 4. Bam. Go Texans, go, says the HP. They're looking dangerous with C.J. Stroud playing great football. A slow start to the season, a little bit injured, but he is on target now. Happy birthday, HP. Glad to have you on the vertical side. 28-28. CMC up top. Slices on through for a 6 and a first down. He is so good. Makes it just look so easy. The silly penguin is back again. What's happening? What up, guy? Welcome. I am feeling better. It was a rough 2 days. I wasn't even sure I was going to be able to make it today. But we were able to come through and do all 3 streams. That's ridiculous there, Hawkins. And drops by the pass, pressure. Purdy over the middle, juice check. Catches it, gets up, and continues for a total of 8 yards. And everybody says, Rhino, how do you know so much about football? You are so smart with football. You're the best, the smartest, the most knowledgeable Rhino of all the rhinos. Oh, man. I definitely am not sounding like Trump. But I do love watching the little Trump impersonations by, there's a couple guys that do a great job. But, yeah. Ooh, yeah, the Commanders, or Washington versus Dallas, has quite the rivalry. That's right there, Harry. That's a good one. The Giants won the toilet bowl tonight. Actually, they lost, guy. They lost. It was the Bourne Identity. All right. I thought that was the first one. Identity, Conspiracy, Ultimatum, something like that. I know football. Everybody says, how do you know so much about football? All right. I don't know. I just know things. Okay. I went to the school of football. I taught classes like Football 101 in college. Okay. And I was my own TA. All right. There you have it. I know football more than anybody else knows football because people tell me I know football. All right. Stop it. I can't do it anymore. It's terrible and I'm not good at it. It's depressing and mentally draining to be a Jets fan since 1969. I hear you, over. But they beat the Baltimore Colts back in 69, so born legacy. There we go. There we go there, Jimmy. Ultimatum. The Legacy. I love those movies. I love the Matt Damon in them. I wish they did a better job, but they're like with choreographing the fights, because it's always like, it's so choppy. Like, it doesn't do any long scenes. It's just chop, 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 chop. All the fight scenes, that's the one thing I don't like about it. But I like the story, and it's a fun time. But they should have did a better job with the action. It's confusing. That's why you bought the movie collection. Great movies. Love them. Niners, baby. Good luck over there, D-Comp. Good luck. Boo the Niners, says Theodore. Boo! Ooh, they're making a Chicago pizza. I've never had a Chicago deep dish pizza, but it looks pretty good. No cheese? That looks solid. That looks pretty sweet. I'm going to have one of those bad boys. If I ever go to Chicago, I'm going to get a deep dish pie. I've had plenty of New York pizza, which is amazing. But that is a different slice. That's like a pie. That's not like a pizza. It's a pizza pie. It's a pie. Totally a pie. All right, here we go from the 22. Hands it off through the middle. CMC gets the first down, obviously. Out to the 17. 5 yards on the run, moving the chains. One of the best games ever. Yeah, Anthony, this one's a blast. And the Niners about to get another touchdown. If someone kicks a field goal, I'll be shocked. The Niners are here for the number 1 seed. They got a chance, Edward. There is a chance. A bunch of people going for the Niners on the vertical side. A lot of Niners fans outweighing the Bears fans. Where's my Bears fans? Put some Bears in the chat, people. If you're a Bears fan, Bears in the chat. If you're a Niner, put Niners in the chat. Throwing it up top. Hits his man. Flag on the field. Tungus for about 5. But we got to check to see what that flag is. Identity, supremacy, ultimatum, legacy, and then Jason Bourne. I didn't see the one without Matt Damon. I think that was the legacy. With that other guy. I forget that other guy's name. I'd be able to pick it out if it was multiple choice, but I can't pull that out of the air. Offsides on the defense. All right. Give him 5 yards. Redo it. That was Booker. Booker. There's some Bears. There's some of the Bears fans. Bryant's an Eagles fan. All right. All right, here we go from the 12. Hands it off through the middle. CMC gets one and stuffed. Oh, yeah, he was the guy that played Hawkeye. You are correct there, Jimmy. I don't remember his name. I feel like it's some with a J and an S. La 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 la. The Bears. Ocean Series are some of your favorites. I've seen, I think, a few of them. I didn't see the last couple with the ladies. And throws it up top. Gets a first down. 6 yards on the reception. Brian Robinson Jr. Bam. Your impartial who wins? Me too analysis. Your wife was a Bears fan, but she passed. Oh, sorry to hear that analysis. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Brutal. Sorry to hear that. Oh, I was thinking J and an S. Jeremy Renner. Yes, that is it. I got the J right. Jeremy Renner. That was the guy. I didn't see the movie with him in it. Man, analysis. I formation. Here we go. Seattle all day, says the guy. Rolling out. Purdy gets him the jump. Can't avoid, can't evade. How does he get away from those two guys and throws a touchdown? Patty Mahomes style to juice check. Purdy just toyed around with those Bears. Unbelievable. No way. You have to sack him there. He trolled the Bears. He toyed with them. Your little Cubs today. Man, Booker jukes you. And then jukes 97, throws a touchdown to juice check. Oh my gosh. That is sickening. Purdy doing elite things. Extra point is good. 35-28. That was Patty Mahomes style, I must say. Wow. 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 Touchdown. 2 through the air, 2 on the ground for Purdy. Doing it all kinds of ways today against this Bears defense. Bears defense is there, I think. They're not playing. And they're most certainly not playing well. Bam, da Bears. Pretty insane. The Niners back on top by 7. I feel like it's like Niners up by 7. Tied. 7. Tied. 7. Niners. 7. Tied. Bam. 14-7-4. Man. Star Ocean was another great game you could think of. Just someone mentioned. I'll write Star Ocean down. Star Ocean. Once I get through all those games, I'll have a lot more games to play. You losing the championship game in the fantasy NFL because you don't have enough chance. Just kidding. Sounds like you, though. Sounds realistic there, Snyder. Real life Madden game. That's basically what it is there, Cubby. Mega to the night. What is going on there, Roy? Roy Brannon. Welcome in on the vertical side. Make sure you guys, if you're joining in on the vertical side, hit that subscribe. Help me get closer and closer to 6,000 subscribers. This is Madden. I should have a controller in my hand playing this game. This is a Rhino Madden game. We are getting our money's worth tonight. And that's because it's free. And it's worth every penny. Man, oh man. Yeah, Caleb Williams, the first overall pick. Purdy, the last overall pick. Mr. Irrelevant. Like it up, subscribe it up. How many jerseys? I think I have about 75 to 80, and about 45 of them are Colts. I would say 75 and 45 are Colts. I got 3 more for the Christmas that are fun jerseys, not two football and one hockey fun jerseys. Almost at 69 likes. The guy loves that. And 1 sub away from 5570. We're crushing it today. What a day. What a stream as we are back. Returning it out to the 20 for the Bears. Not much of a return. As Mega's back. Mega. Man, I get to sleep in tomorrow too. Nice. I'm off all next week. Thanks a lot. Vacation. Glorious. Glorious. What up, Cody? With the name Mark. And here we go. Hands it off up the middle. Bang, bang. Gets about 4 yards by number 4, Mr. Swift. average Madden Online game. Like, these offenses are playing on Pro. They're not playing on All Pro. And they're definitely not playing on All Madden. Thanks to subs, people. 30 subs away from 5,600. Nice. We had a great day of streams and subs. You guys are the best. You guys are real. The Rhino Nation is rising. Check down over the middle of the Swift. First down to the 30, out to the 35. 10 yards on the reception over the middle. Go DeAndre. Hey-oh, we got another one. Just keep subbing, just keep subbing. You guys are awesome today. All right, Bears got to strike back with 3.5 left in the third. We're still in the third. Hands it off up the middle. I feel like I've been covering this game all day. 2 or 3 yards on the run up the middle. This game is insane. Welcome in, Brinley. Welcome in. Glad to have you. Da Bears. The Madden's game suck now. I used to play a lot back in the 90s to the early 2000s. I stopped in 06. Definitely over the spread. Yeah, one team is basically over the spread. Throws it up top and tripped up DJ Moore, but no call. That'll be 3rd and 8. I don't have a Seahawks jersey. I don't have one yet. I don't. I gotta go thrift shopping. What up, Micah? This is an insane game. It's lovely. A Matty Ice jersey? It's actually Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz, which got me 2 years because Matty Ice rocked it the following year in this quarterback carousel for the Colts. Pretty brutal. Pretty brutal there, guy. Rolling to the outside. Caleb on the run. Throws it on the money. Elite throw by Caleb. A flag is down, but he hits Burden big time. 27 yards down the field. All sides on the defense. Wow. Decline that crap. What a play by Caleb. This is when you know this guy has turned the corner. He's doing things like this. Purdy and Caleb doing amazing things. If these teams beat in the NFC Championship game, I think we'd all be proud. I mean, the Seahawks and the Rams could get their Eagles too, but wow. This is entertaining. I'm going to beat Moss in the NHL Fantasy? No way. I don't believe it. And runs it up the middle and stuffed. Loses a yard, maybe 2. Loses 2 on the run there, Swifty Poo. That'd be hilarious. You stopped playing Madden in 07. Yeah, I stopped in 06. Haven't played since. Now, I haven't played RPG games since 06. Basically, since I ended college and entered the real world, I went cold turkey. But now I want to play old school fantasy RPG games. I want to play that again. So, I might as well do it while streaming, right? Caleb throwing it down low, hits his man. Jade for 9 and stumbles out of bounds, untouched. 3rd and uno. Oh, thanks, Robert. Appreciate that. The Bears are actually legit this year, Micah. I didn't see this coming, but they are legit. Caleb may very well be the real deal. I mean, him and Drake May are the best right now. Jaden Daniels was injured, didn't play so hot, but Bo Nix playing at high level too. So that draft, that quarterback draft class is pretty solid. Still waiting on Michael Penix. Runs it down low. It's close to a first down. There's a flag down. Might be holding. Holding on the Bears. Uh-oh. Game changer. 92 Madden was the best. I think I have that for the Sega. I think I have that Sega cartridge. Madden with Brett Favre on the cover was the best. What year was that? Holding. Bring him back. That's right, KO. Now it's 3rd and 11. That is a drive killer. Ravens and the Niners in the Super Bowl? Nah, I don't want to see that. We saw that already with Flacco and Jimmy Garoppolo. That was ugly. That was a lame Super Bowl. I don't want to see Ravens and Niners. The Bears actually still suck, says the Packers fan. Caleb on the run and only gets to the 31, but they're in field goal range. Sega. Seahawks and the Patriots in the Super Bowl. We've seen that one already too. Welcome in, Liquid. We are watching the football. Yes, we are. Texans against the Chiefs. The Chiefs get blown out 20-10. What up, analysis? Holy crap. Thanks for the dono. You're going to save this, but buy yourself a pack. And throws it over the middle. First down, Loveland. Let me get back to the chat in a second. And used RPG from the used bin, my friend. Let's go. Thank you, analysis with the dono. $20. Bang, that's 5. High five, analysis. Bam, another 5er. That's 15. Bang. 20. Appreciate that so much, analysis. So much. I will have to put that towards my cards. The RPG bin. That's another good choice there. I like it, analysis. Love it, love it, love it. And my other channel, when I do the gaming, it won't be monetized. I only got 100 subscribers on YouTube and like 4 followers on the purple side. So that won't be monetized for a while because it's going to take a long time to get a whole bunch of people in on those channels. Another sub. You still have doubts about Denver in the playoffs? Yes. I think every team has their doubts. Every team is iffy. The teams that go into the playoff the hottest have the best chances. So the Texans and the Jaguars and the Niners seem like they're the hottest teams moving on up. Maybe the Bears. But the last few weeks leading into the playoffs is what matters. Yeah. What up, Sebastian? Welcome. Big time first down. Big rig. Big rig on the vertical side. Thank you for the subs. Just keep subbing. 26 subs away from 5,600. We do have a chance to get to 5,600. I didn't even think it was a possibility today. But if we get a nice push in the fourth quarter, since that's the end of the third quarter, 1 quarter left, we might be able to get there. Let's go, Ravens, says Rudy. They're winning next week. I got them winning that division. They should be able to get it. They should. We're at a commercial break right now, people. Commercial break. Thank you so much, analysis, for the dono. That means a lot. A big 20 spots. Awesome. The Sea Chickens. Patriots. Ugh. Let's go Bears. Come on, Bears. Make it interesting. Another one. A quarter amount of subs left. 25 away. A quarter away. A quarter away keeps the trolls away. That doesn't really. All right, at the 22-yard line, a huge third down by the Bears. In the pistol, hands it off, breaking the tackle. Swift slices it through. Gone! Touchdown! Wow, should have been no game, but takes it for a touchdown. Bang! Swifty. 22 yards. Bang! 35-34. This game is insane. Unbelievable. Man, oh man. Holy crap. I'm texting my Bears fan. my colleague, one of my teacher peoples, Bears fans. I just texted him, this game is insane. This game is insane. And snap, hold, kick, bangs it through. 35 apiece. Man, the Bears won't go away. La 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 la. Come on, Steelers fan, you're better than that. They've been injured. Have you watched the games? Come on, bozos. Come to chat. Don't be a bozo. Don't be a bozo. Have legit talking points. Don't say anything with no bearing. So ridiculous. Ridiculoso. Ravens win 27-16. Pow. That's right, Butch. That's right. RC is back. My colleague. I said colleague. My co-worker, colleague, teacher peoples. That's right, Galaxy. That's right. Welcome to the Rhino Nation. P.S. Don't be a bozo. Major fourth quarter. Baltimore Colts hat. You love it. You love it. And Sky Moore out to the 32 as the Niners will go right to left as we're starting the fourth quarter. Or the fourth quarter continues. You're wearing bozo shoes? Sounds about right there, RC. Sounds about right. Da Bears. Bears in the chat. Bears in the chat. Wow, this is such a huge game. Players are fake. Purdy rolling out. Looking who will make a mistake first. Well, Purdy did in the beginning of the game, throwing a pick six. But apart from that, he's been on point. Amazing stuff. Throwing it down low to Pearsall for 8. 24 subs away from 56 hundo. 2 passing touchdowns and 2 rushing touchdowns since 2012. Colin Kaepernick. Remember that guy's name? Yeah, me neither. All right. From the 39. I'm just kidding. Who? And one to the middle. First down, CMC. 5 yards through the middle. But a flag is down. Holding on the offense. Send them back. Send them back. Should we give them a first down or send them back? Send them back. Man, oh man. Duval. Yep. The Jaguars moving on up. Watch out for the Jags in the playoffs. Get this, man. A tip. Yep. The doc is awesome. Dr. Delay is the man. The two of us got to keep rising to the top, my man. We got to rise to the top together. Tutty, you're from Baltimore there, Rudy? Cool. Nice. I'm in Colorado. Pressure. Purdy gets away on the run and runs out of bounds after 4 yards. Final Fantasy. Man, oh man. I got to get it going. I need to. Friday. Friday better be the starts. I've been starting to get people to subscribe, and hopefully when I start, I'll have a few people actually in and watching. So, yeah, the 12-4 Jags, pretty nasty. What up, Cloudy? Colts could have taken down the Jaguars. Close game. It was a good one. Purdy looking. Pressure. Steps up in the pocket. Over the middle. Bang. Pearsall to the 47-yard line of the Bears. There is no defense today. Pearsall coming through. He is back and helping the Niners out big time today. Tough game, Mike. Yep. Rivalry games, always tough. Except when they didn't have Daniel Jones. They had Riley Leonard. That was not fun. Not fun. Another sub. We're Michael Jordan amount of subs away. 23. Not his 45. 23 subs away from 56 hundo. All right, at the 46. Purdy in the pocket all day to pass. Throwing it up top. And out of bounds to Pearsall. Hand fighting. Nothing there. And incomplete. Plus, it's hard to give it your all when you already made the playoffs. No, they're still giving it their all. Who do we got winning and why? I was just leaning towards the Bears, but I was just hoping this would be a game half as good as this, and we got it. Who's going to win? It depends on what Sunday it is. Runs it up the middle. Not much there. Whoever gets the next turnover is probably going to win this game. Brian Robinson Jr. on that run. Another one. Another one. Another one. You guys are great. The Rhino Nation's amazing. We are moving on up in the stream world. 20 subs away from 5,600. Hopefully I don't lose 60 subs like I did last week or 2 weeks ago. Those bot subs. It could happen. But it would have went down already, I think. I don't think it lasted this long last time. Here we go with the 43. Trying to bring the blitz. Throws it down low. Incomplete. Big time stop by the Bears. In the direction of Jennings. And the Niners may have to punt on 4th and 7. Out of field goal range. And maybe too far for going for it. Need a home game in Denver. That'll be huge, guy. That would be huge. I think the playoffs on both sides are totally up in the air. Any team can win, any road team, anything. Anybody. And second punt of the game, where it's been like a month. In a tie game, 11.5 left. And the Bears getting the ball back. And bang. Foop. And fair catch at the 11. What up, Kriana? Man, oh man. Bryce is here as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Whoever scores last will probably win, says James. Fair enough. What I'm thinking is Rhino turnover will win this game. I am not turning the ball over. That is not happening. I want to watch some of that tonight. I watched the Copenhagen test. I want to watch another episode or so tonight. What's up, what's up, what's up? Who is that? Brian, welcome in. A 35-35 crazy game, people. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Bam. Let's go, down Bears. Bears or Niners? All right, let's see who you guys are going for. Bears 1, Niners 2. Or you can put a Bears emoji in the chat. Bears 1, Niners 2. Who's winning this game? Man, we only got 1,000 views on the horizontal side. Only 1,000. That's because there's so much competition. But the vertical side, bang, 19,000 on the vertical side. Thank you, vertical side. Giving me a push. People watching on my phones. Great game, Jimmy. This is iconic. This has so much pop to it. It's crazy. So much potential, so much on the line, so much merit. Crazy times. And we're 18 subs away. A Peyton Manning amount of subs away from 5,600. You guys are freaking phenomenal. Are you not entertained? Yes, sir. This is my 3rd year of streaming. And it's our time to shine. 2026, the year of the Rhino. The year of the Rhino. Hopefully I can find my way to 10,000 this year. I'm trying to get to 7,000 by the Super Bowl. But I think that's a bit of a stretch. But with a little bit of luck and days like this, we can get there. The Broncos going to win the Super Bowl? They could, Sergio. They very well could. I don't even know who I'd put my money on. I'm not a betting man, but I don't even know. I'll have to dissect these teams and do a bracket. Throws it down low. It's his man. First down the side of 25 to the 30. To the 35. Burden taken down at the 36. 25 yards on that reception. Burden coming on through. Hawks defense is no match for Denver. Oh, baby. The Hawks defense. Watch out. What up, Hudson? Shout out to Hudson on the vertical side. There you go. That's your favorite team? The Broncos there, boy? Good stuff. I'm in Colorado. A lot of Broncos fans over here. And fakes a handoff. Caleb going up top. And doesn't dump it off. Evades the sack. Avoids the sack and gets 3 and goes out of bounds without any damage. Yeah, the second punt of the night for the Niners. Yeah, and they haven't punted all month until today. There, cool water. Oh, they're going to have the Week 18 schedule tonight before the game is done. So I'll be able to set up my schedule for Saturday and Sunday tomorrow. So I'll do that tomorrow. I'll probably peek at it tonight and set it up tomorrow. Texan fans in the chat. Pitches it up top to Manungai. Trucks a player and gets 6. It'll be 3rd and 1. Trucking him. Loving it. Winters gets carried for about 3 yards. What up, Jay? Welcome, welcome, welcome. The year of the Rhino, baby. I'm doing the UFL. Don't worry. I'm doing the CFL, the Canadian Football League, the UFL, college, of course, NFL, playoffs, college playoffs. We're doing it all. A little bit of Europe football. We'll see what that is starting in May. We do all this football, baby. Sneaks up the middle. Caleb got it. Surprise sneak. First down. There's never been an NFL regular season game tied 7-14, 21, 28, 35 until now. Rhino Cone history. You mean there's never... What? What do you mean? Oh, tied at 7, 14... Oh, wow. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35. Man. Maybe we'll get a 42 and a 42, and that thing, this will, like, never be touched again if they do 42, 42. It's going to be hard enough to do this. Looking, throwing up top. And bang! On the money! Perfect throw to Loveland. Caleb, amazing. Who is this guy? 32 yards. Here comes the Bears. Wow. That was an elite throw. This guy has gotten good overnight, over the last year. This is wow. Wow, Caleb. What a throw. To the Rook. Man. Beautiful. Beautiful. The Giants won 34-10. Silly Giants. All right. Highway to the danger zone. Danger zone. Pitches it up top in the I formation. They blow it dead. Blowing it dead. 7:52 on the clock. A delay a game on the Bears. What are you doing? So 1st and 15. Yes, Rhino, it is him. He is playing amazing football. Tell me you're watching there, Bird Watcher. I know you got to be watching. If they go 6-7, 6-7, the internet will explode. It's going to be like Y2K if that happens. It'll be over. It'll be over. But not at 7, at 14, at 21, at 28, and 25. That's insane there, Steven. They were tied at all of those scores in one game. Runs it up the middle, Manungai to the 21. Gets about 4 yards back. Wow. Crosby coming to the Hawks next year. Sidney Crosby? That would be quite the prediction. Going the Sea Chickens there, Jimmy. Oh, I know, Birdwatcher. I know. And man, is it coming through big time. Takes a snap, looking up top, checks it down. Monungai can't break the tackle, out of bounds at the 20. It'll be 3rd and 9, and a flag coming in late. But don't worry, he'll be right once the Bears lose in the playoffs or in the Super Bowl. He'll be right. Which doesn't make any sense. You live in Illinois, but you want the Niners to win. What's going on there, Jose? What is that about? And it might be a penalty on the Niners. On the defense, hands to the face twice on Loveland up in his helmet. And Loveland, the rookie, outsmarts number 48. Who is that? Who is that? Who's 48 on the Niners? Outsmarted him. You scored 136 points on the Jets in Madden 26. If you did that on all Madden, you were a master. What up, Banana? Let's go Bills. They got the big ugly L, but they might be dangerous in the playoffs. All said I. Caleb swings it down low, and Loveland with the grab for 2, as it's now 2nd and goal at the 8. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Bear down, bear down. Man, oh, man. Peyton Manning amount of subs away from 5,600. Loving it. 2nd and goal. Motion down low is Kmet. Underhand toss to Monungai at the 10 and wrapped up, losing 2. And it'll be 3rd and goal. I don't know what that underhand sling there by Caleb was. No need to get fancy. But instead of going high, you went way underneath. Bow. Completes the pass, or lost it 2. Let me see. Was guy high up there? No, he didn't even have to do that. He didn't have to throw it side, like underhand. He could have sidearm, could have did a regular throw, but that was ugly. Ugly there by Caleb. But all right. A field goal puts the Bears up by 3 with 5.5 left. Let's see what they do on 3rd and goal at the 11. Caleb looking, wants to go to the end zone. Checks it down up top, off the hand. Bad pass by Caleb. Incomplete to Monungai. And they'll have to go for a field goal. That would have been a mess if he tips that and it goes pick 6. Now we're at Peyton Manning college jersey. Tennessee Volunteers subs away from 5,600. That's 16 for you non-Peyton Manning college fans out there. All right, to take the lead by 3. Can we make this 38-35 for the Bears? From the right hash. Bangs it through. And the Bears up by 3. And the Bears on top. Oh, man. We got a game. And you made a 64-yard field goal. Sweet. 90 likes on the vertical side. Let's get it over 100. We're only around 60 on the horizontal side, but 90 on the vertical. Lovely. Lovely. What up, Banana? This is your first time here on the vertical side. I can't make you a mod. The mod is for my inner circle. People that show up and show out all the time. Those are the guys and people that get mod status. So maybe soon. Maybe soon. But you must show your allegiance to the Rhino. I don't know. Go Bears go, says Brady on the vertical front. Nice, nice, nice. The vertical side is tearing it up. What up, Kirian? Showing up and showing out. This is a game and a half. This is like 3 times better than I hoped it would be. 3 times better. I will take this. And we got about 170 people watching on the vertical side. 22,000 people, 22,000 views as well. So not getting any action on the laptop. but the YouTube algorithm for the phone, coming through. Loving it. The Mod Squad. Yeah, buddy. What's up, Bruins? Sorry about your Chiefs. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in, little fella. The Urkel Circle. Oh, baby. Those who don't ask become mods. That's usually how it works. Because they're the ones hanging around all the time, and they hang around all the time, and then bam, they get wrenched. I shall wrench you. The Bears up by 3. Can they get another stop? That'd be devastating for the Niners. I'm going to say the Niners go down the field and get a field goal. Can you change your vote, RB? Nope. You can go on another avenue and place another vote, but you can't change your vote once it's cast. If you can't get the chip, get the number 1 pick. Silly Giants. Go Cowboys from Southern Cal. First time here. Welcome in on the vertical side. Glad to have you as a part of the Rhino Nation. We cover the NFL, college football, NFL playoffs, college playoffs, the Canadian Football League, the UFL, Avalanche hockey, Nuggets basketball, the hot dog eating contest. We do so much on this channel. So much on this station. The Bears up by 3 with 5:22 on the clock. The Niners and Bears have all 3 of their timeouts. They're both in good shape. The Bears are now 65.6% chance of winning. Returning it past the 10 to the 20, more to the 25. If the Bears get a turnover, that would be a game changer. Thanks to the sub. Tim Tebow amount of subs away from 5,600. You're a Bills fan who watched the game. They had a chance to win. If they weren't terrible for the first 3 quarters, the Bills win that game. The Colts with a 6-game skid, smoke and mirrors, not quite. Then you didn't watch all season. Tell me you didn't watch the Colts games by not saying you didn't watch the Colts games. They were not smoke and mirrors. You could tell what happened if you're a legit fan watching. You know what happened. If you're watching from the box score and things like that, you don't know what happened. What up, Patel? Saying, go Bears, go. Can we get 100 likes? Yeah, we're going to get 100 likes on the vertical side. Yeah. Not your average guy. Are you under average? Are you below average? You don't want to tell anybody that. I hope you're at least average. Greater than average. Above average. Welcome in, man. Welcome in, guy. Shotgun, 2nd and 6. Purdy looking all day to pass. Throws it over the middle. Broken up. Good coverage. Trying to get CMC. Wants a flag. Everybody in the grandma wants a flag. Nothing there. So it'll be 3rd and 6er. We might have a little bit of defense here by the Bears in the 4th. Rhino mentioned Y2K. You went from that and just shared some truth for everybody. You watch the Colts, Drones? Yep, it was a crazy season for the Colts. Fun times and low times. JT's legit running back. Indeed, Jimmy. Welcome in, Drones. What's up, LJ? Can you not watch the game? Oh, I'm watching the game. And throws it up top. Hits his man. First down, Tungus. Gets 7 yards. Just enough to move those chains. Great game, baby. Great game. Injuries. Lots of injuries. And, yeah, they lost a bunch of close games to some good teams. What are you going to do? And checks it down over the middle to CMC for 2, maybe 3. CMC. Whoever you're rooting for, it doesn't matter. This has been an all-star game on Sunday Night Football. All-star game. We got Paxton as a Bears fan. Welcome in. 8-2 playoff lock. And smashed into a wall and everybody dropped like flies. I should show the game on YouTube. Ha! Don't be a bozo. All right, from the 39, throws it up top, scream as he drops it. Tone just drops it, but there's a flag down. Oh, man, brutal. Who do I want to win? I don't want either team to win. I chose the Bears to start with, but illegal hands, illegal use of the hands. First down from the Niners. Ooh, that's a harsh penalty. Harsh. Yeah, I'd get copyright strike just like that. They would shut me down in no time. They'd give me the big ugly axe. All right, somebody name a player with the number 14, because we're 14 subs away from 5,600. 14. Quarterback was 14. That's got to be one of the little least used quarterback numbers. It's Alec Pierce. And CMC up top. First down and more. Dicing to the 39-yard line. Bam. Is there anybody else number 14? Godwin. I know receivers, but what about quarterback? Godwin, Pierce. I can't think of a quarterback with 14. It's going to be... Oh, Sam Darnold, he's 14? Yeah, I don't remember him with 14. Shit, 2 John Elways. That works. I like that one, Paxton. Runs it through the middle. Stuffed. 2nd and 10. Go, Niners, go, Niners, go. What's the record for Sunday Night Football points scored? Sure, it's been high over the years. I mean, 73 now. It's probably a little bit above this. St. Brown, wide receiver. Looking for a quarterback. St. Brown's a good one. Mike Vick times 2. Darnold is only 1, right? It's got to be some bum from the early 90s. Or early 2000s. Danny McManus in the CFL. Throws over the middle. Wide open Jennings to the 15, 10, 5. Touchdown Niners. They take the lead with 2:15 left. It's 42-38. Jawan Jennings. Wow. Well, 41-38. My bad. The extra point will make it 42-38. Kurt Warner amount of subs away. Brock Purdy amount of subs away. 13. 41-38. What a throw by Purdy, and Jennings does the rest. He gets a block downfield for good measure. Bang, bang. Touchdown Jennings. 38 yards out. We're going to need to see if Caleb can strike on back. Andrew Luck was 12. And now we're at a Kurt Warner and Brock Purdy. What was it? Tim Rattay was also 13 on the Niners. You guys are Niners fans, right? Tim Rattay. And extra point is good. And the Bears down by 4. One drive to rule them all. It's Caleb or bust. Can Caleb bring them on back? What's my take on Tennessee Titans this year? Cam Ward was really bad. They played well the last 2 weeks. So hopefully he showed some signs of growth. But, yeah, Andy Dalton. Man, oh man. All right, 11 subs away from 5,600. 11 away. Anthony Cavillo, number 13. 1 interception to rule them all. Could be coming there, Deacon. Ryan Fitzpatrick. Fitzmagic. Wow, that guy had a sweet career going from team to team, making a little bit of money. Good for him. Good for him. We got this, says Pike. We got this. Brad Johnson. Super Bowl champion. Brad Johnson. Not on the Vikings, but for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Bears drop another one to the Niners. We'll see. It's not over yet. Not over yet, Michael. It's coming down to the wire. Who do I think's win the Super Bowl? Phil Simms is 11. And now we're 10 subs away. What up, Axel? Welcome in. We got a ton of people showing up on the vertical side right now. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. We're 9 away. 9, so we could get to 5,600. This is crazy. I thought there was no chance. You guys are awesome. What a game. Epic game today. You guys are awesome. One mess up, and it's over. Can Caleb bring them back? 1 for the Bears, and Niners win a 2. Let's see it. Blast it in the chat, people. 1s and 2s. 1 for the Bears win, and Niners 2. Who's winning this game? Will Caleb lead the Bears down the field and get a touchdown to win this game? Will it happen? Or will the Niners get a stop? Will Caleb throw an interception and crush them? Burden has 119 on 6 catches and a touchdown. Holy crap. 4 subs away. Bang. From 5,600. All right. One drive to rule them all. Well, let's see what he can do. Let's see the 1s and 2s in the chat, people. Blast in the chat. What up, Donna? Welcome in on the vertical side. Alexander going for the Niners. And touchback out to the 35 since it's through the air. Maybe Williams will make a late, what? A late comeback? Is that what you were trying to write? A late comeback. It's quite possible. Bunch of people saying Niners, Niners, Niners. 80 points total. 42-38. Coming down to a Caleb touchdown with 2:15 left. Let's go, people.
Put the bunny back in the box.
Do it for Caleb. Do it for The Rock. All right, here we go. Shotgun, right about to his left. And hands it off through the middle. Swift for 5 yards, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. I just said that. No copying me. I beat you to it. Takes us to the 2-minute warning. I'll even say it again. I hate when they copy me. All right. Keep those subs coming. 2 subs away from 5,600. A lot of Brock Purdy dancing today. A lot of touchdown passes, a lot of touchdown runs. Wait for Purdy to tear it up at the end of the season, coming back from injury. Dicing the Colts, dicing the Bears defense, dropping 42 against the Bears. What's my take on having Caleb Williams as your fantasy quarterback? He's coming through today, doing some damage. What are you talking about there, Galaxy? You're going for the Bears. You got the Bears. Show me the Bears. The Bears. We hit 5,600. Thank you, Rhino Nation. You guys are awesome. We did it. 5,600 tonight. Wow, what a day. What a day. I was sick for 2 days, had to miss a bunch of streams, but we're making up for it today. Wow, a lot of subs. You guys are great. You guys are awesome. It helps make up for not being able to stream yesterday. OGF says the Niners. Paxton going for the Bears. All right. Let's see what Caleb can do. He's got plenty of time and all 3 timeouts on the other side of the 2-minute warning. The Bears equal losers, says Jack. They might lose tonight. What a game. We got a game, though. We are at 5,600 on the button, people. Awesome. Am I streaming Monday Night Football? Darn right I am. Rams and Falcons. You know it. Make sure you guys hit that notification bell, too. A lot of people subscribe, but you got to hit that notification bell because I am streaming a lot. A lot of football. You you really want the Bears to win, but you like the Niners. Tough decision. 109 likes on the vertical side. Let's go. The vertical side destroys the horizontal side today. Let me go end the poll. As we're at 26,000 views on the vertical. Ending the poll. All right, poll is ended with 88 votes. Which team is for reals? The Bears at 43%, Niners at 27%. Both are legit 21%. Pretenders only 9%. A lot of believers in these teams. All right. Liam is back. What up, Liam? Glad to have you back. It's time. It's time. What time is it? Bear time. Woo! All right, they're at their own 40. Here we go. Remember me? I remember, Liam. I got you. I read you. Loud and clear. Go Bears, says John. All right. Sarah says the Bears still suck. Checks it down off the mark, incomplete to DeAndre Swift. But a flag is down. On the secondary, in the secondary. Holding on the defense. Automatic first down. Oh, baby. It's going to come down the wire, people. It's going to be great. This is epic. You're ahead of me. Sorry. Best I can do. There's a 5-second delay with the restream. So you might be at least 5 seconds ahead of me. Good. Thank you, LJ. Appreciate it. 161 watching on the vertical side. Let's go. Let's get it over 200. You guys are great. Holding. All right. At the 44-yard line, Burden in motion up top. Takes a snap. Waiting for him to take the snap. He'll take the snap. There it is. And looking. Throws it. Oh, batted up. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. Batted ball at the line. Collins coming through with the big pause. Collins with the big pause. You guys get it? You get it? Never mind. Whatever. You need more Monungai and Swift. All right. That is a lot of this Bears team, so we shall see. Moore has been quiet. The DJ. 2nd and 10. Caleb looking. Checks it down to Swift. Goes through the middle. Gets about 6 past midfield. 3rd and 4 coming up for the Bears. Hello. What up, Roblox user? Welcome in. Oh no, we suck again. It's true, Steel Curtain. They lost to the Brownies. That hurts. Overtime? No overtime. It's a 4-point game. Unless the Bears get a touchdown and then the Niners find time to get a field goal. And the Niners calling a timeout with about 24 left. You heard DJ to the more? Oh no, we suck again. Rough stuff. Welcome in, Timothy. Welcome to the Rhino Nation. Hello, Kiri. Kirion, 3rd and 4. Well, luckily it's all or nothing for the Bears, so they got 2 downs to get this first down. Hello, Mason. Welcome. Hi. Hut. Hi. Hi. That's me saying hello to everybody that joins on in. You're welcome. Glad to help. And here we go. Hi. Takes a snap. Looking. What up, Dalton? Welcome in. Caleb rolling out to the up top. Going to run for the first down. Gets it. 5 yards and a firstie. $1.17 on the clock. Moving the chains. Here comes the Bears. What up, Kyrie? Your cousin is Tyson Bagent. That's pretty sweet. The backup for the Bears. His dad was an arm wrestler. Glorious. I watched that show back in the day. I don't know why, but it entertained me. The moonshine. Shh, Tony. Shh. They got a chance, analysis. They got a chance. The moonshine. All right, at the 45 of the Niners, 1st and 10. Caleb looking, throws it down low. Oh, and he drops it. Loveland, the dropper, would have had like 6 or 7 yards. Sorry, but he probably would have. And it'll be 2nd and 10. Another one. Thanks to the subs. Every time we get a sub, you'll hear this. Every sub, you'll hear that. Every dollar donation, that. And that's, and that, and that, and that's, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that's. This too, and this too. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right, 45. Here we go. The Bears need a touchdown. Here we go. Time in the pocket. Over the middle. Off the mark. Incomplete to Cole Kmet. And it's 3rd and 10 for the Bears. In trouble. 3rd and long is not where you want to be. Thank you for the other one. Another one. No overtime. There will be no overtime, Greg McMahon. It'll be touchdown by the Bears or bust. They need to get some yards on this one. And another one. And another one. Thank you, Rhino Nation. You're the best. And another one. And another one. And another one. Can the Bears get another first down? We'll see. Rushing 5. Throws it down low. Juking. Oh, well done, Burden. Gets a first down. It gets all the way to the 30. Sweet moves by the Burden. Oh, baby. In field goal range, but that doesn't matter. They're down by 4. 54 seconds and counting. Oh, man. Another one. They're at the 31, rather. They moved it back a yard. 45 seconds, and they still have all 3 timeouts. Caleb checks it. Throws it 26. Drop the T with 39 seconds. Drop the T. Burden with the grab again. Call a timeout. Rest up. Get ready. Call a good play. Man, oh, man. Dial up a good one. Here we go. The 49ers are better. This is epic. We got so much from this game. What up, Tim Outdoors? Oh, you know the Bruin? You went to his birthday? Nice. You know the Bruin. Awesome. He pops in here and there. What up, Bruin? Hello, 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 Richard. Welcome. 362 watching right now. Make sure you guys are signed in on the Vertical Side. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let's keep going, Vertical Side. What a game. This is one of the most entertaining games of the freaking season. 8 targets, 8 receptions, 138 yards of Burden, and a touchdown. Doing some amazing stuff. Yeah, nobody cares about the field goal range. They need a touchdown. Ding, ding. Let's go. Let's freaking go. What up, sports? Let's go. Here we go. 2nd and 5. Caleb in trouble. Throws it and bounces it to his man. Incomplete. Couldn't get enough on it since he was being chased. Trying to get it to Duvernay, but can't make the play. It'll be 3rd and 5. But it's okay. Don't panic, Bears. Don't panic. Don't worry. Listen to the James. Like and subscribe. You guys are amazing. The Bears need a touchdown. 36 seconds left. At the 26-yard line. Another one. Man, we're getting quite the push right now. Awesome. Duval. What up, Joseph? Good luck to you, Jags. Drops by the pass, throwing it down low, and he drops it. Burden on his 9th target drops the pass. It might have been knocked away a little bit. I got to see that again. But it's 4th and 5 for the Bears, and everything's on the line with 33 seconds left. Holy crap. What up, Audrey? Welcome. Ashley, the Bears are trash. They're trying to win this game. It is a nail-biter with whoever you're rooting for. It's total nail-biter. Man. And who's calling the timeout? The Bears? The Bears call a timeout. They got 1 left. Wow. He dropped it. Yeah, they have 1 timeout left and only 33 seconds. That is a costly timeout, but I guess they want to get him in the right situation, the right play call. Kittle watching on the sideline, smiling. But man, oh man, this is crazy. Go Niners, go Niners, go. Come on, Bears, says Rotten Rhino. There's a Rotten Rhino in here. Welcome in, Rotten Rhino. Who's going to go and throw to? Burden's the main guy, but he just dropped that one. DJ Moore's been quiet. I mean, the rookie's the best bets. Loveland, maybe a little Komet. They're going 2 tight ends, so, and they're both split out wide on the right side. I'm going to say he's going tight end on the right side of the field. And it looks like there's only 2 guys over there. It's going to be man coverage. He's got to get it to one of them. And here we go. Caleb throws over the middle. Loveland, first down to the 15, down to the 13-yard line. Oh, man, is he going to get him and spike it? 25. Oh, they're calling their last time out. They called their last time out with 25 seconds left. Oh, baby. I told you it was going to Loveland or Komet on the right side. And Loveland sits down over the middle. I thought it was going to be man coverage. They switched the zone. He drops in between, and he hits his man in there. Well done. Well done, Caleb. Good stuff. Got to give it up to Caleb on that one. Doesn't panic. Has the patience, and hits his man over the middle. Bang, bang, bang. Keep on subbing it up, people. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Man, oh, man. Oh, snap. They have the ball at the Niners. Where are they? The Niners 13. They're at the Purdy yard line. First down. But they have no timeouts left in 26 seconds. Holy crap, it's a nail biter. Looking. Caleb, get rid of it. Throws it away and out of bounds. You can't take the sack. 21 seconds left. Man. Sheesh. This is exhilarating, exciting. This is pure football. Colts fan here. What up, X? What's up, B1? I'm a huge Colts fan. Sad times for us. Sad times, man. It's rough. Glad you found me. Glad you are watching. This is an amazing game. Wow. It's a sad thing to say that somebody's got to lose this game. They are fighting hard for that number 1 seed. All right, at the 13-yard line, Caleb looking, throws it down low. Oh, it's a hook and ladder! And it gets it to the 3-yard line. The first down with 12 seconds. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. They got to spike it 6, 5, and spikes it with 4 seconds left. First and goal at the 3. They only have time for one play. One play. A hook and ladder. They don't get in the end zone, but they get to the 3. A game-saving tackle by the Niners. Oh, man. They might add more time on the clock. Let's see. I don't know how much time is on the clock. It says 4 seconds at the moment. There's a chance to get 2 plays in there, but they would have to be really fast. Nope, there's 4 seconds on the clock. Here we go. 2nd and goal. And Caleb looking, running around, nowhere to go. Avoids a sack, still on his feet, nowhere, looking. He's going to throw it up, and incomplete. The Niners win into the end zone. Nobody open. The Niners play elite defense, and the Niners win. Caleb can't come through. He almost did it. But the Niners play sweet defense. Caleb did everything he could, but can't find a receiver open in the end zone. And the Niners take it. And Burden is down in the end zone. And Caleb's got that sourpuss face on. Oh, man. Man, the Niners win 42-38. That was epic. Wow. Wow. What a game. If they meet again in the playoffs, if this is a quarter as good, we are going to have a blast. What a win by the Niners. What a game all the way to the end. Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Give it up for these two teams. Give it up for the Bears. Give it up for the Niners. They are well deserving of their divisions. Well deserving of the NFC playoffs. They deserve to be in the running to the Super Bowl. This is great football on Sunday nights. Awesome. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for hitting the like button, hitting that subscribe button before you guys run away. You guys are freaking great. Thanks for all the subs. Thanks for the donos. Thanks for getting analysis. Thank you, everybody. Oh, wow. I need to catch my breath. That was classic. What a classic Sunday night matchup. A classic matchup. You're not doing it for these teams? That was an amazing game. Am I going to be alive with the Falcons-Rams? I don't know. You might need to be like, clear, save the Rhino. I will be calling the Rams and the Falcons game tomorrow. But this one was electric. Wow, I'm exhausted. Thank you, Rhino Nation. Thank you, everybody on the vertical side, horizontal side, purple side, whatever side you guys are watching. Hit that notification bell. We'll be back tomorrow nights for the Rams and the Falcons. And then Wednesday, we have college football playoffs and the Michigan-Texas game. And then on Thursday, January 1st, we're rocking and rolling with the 3 college football playoff games. That's what we're doing. Wow. Nope, I am not a gambler. Thanks for subs. Make sure you guys sub it up before you run away. Wow. A lot of subs in that last minute. Thank you. Let's go. Catch you soon there, Deacon. Wow. Man, oh man. All right, we'll be back tomorrow night, people. Epic. Yeah, we got 33,000 views on the vertical and 1,500 on the horizontal. Thanks, YouTube. Thanks. Did you guys see the vertical side? YouTube, come on. Get that YouTube algorithm working. I know you can do it. If it works on one side going push hardcore, you can do both sides. You can't stop the runner. You can all hold me down for so long, YouTube. Rise to the top, baby. Epic win for the Niners. Great way to hold on. Man, awesome. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Thank you, everybody. You guys are awesome. Appreciate it. Wow. The Bears going to be the 3rd seed. And the Niners could possibly get the 1 seed if they could take down the Seahawks. That is bonkers. Bonkers. All right, people. I shall see you tomorrow night. Tomorrow. Oh, thanks again, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. We're doing it well. Doing it well. Oh, man. Football all day, all week, all year. This is what we do. Non-stop football with a side of Avalanche hockey and Nuggets basketball. Appreciate the love and the support.